Campus Tour crew, we are back with our final recap edition here, going over us getting a win with every single team in the Big Ten Conference. And yes, I did get a little carried away with this one. This one is absurdly long, but I have a lot of family connections to the Big Ten. My dad went to Minnesota. A lot of my mom's side of the family went to Wisconsin. A lot of my dad's side of the family, they're split between Indiana and Purdue. Grew up in a Big Ten household, so it was a lot of nostalgia coming back on a lot of these teams, except for Oregon, USC, UCLA, and Washington. Still kind of weird they're in the Big Ten. You'd think get used to it by now, but I still personally haven't. But either way, the Big Ten, a super fun conference, of course, from top to bottom. You got some of the best teams in the game with Ohio State, Indiana. I would put Michigan up there right now. And even on the bottom end of the conference are some of the most underrated and fun teams in the game. Rutgers, one of my top 5 favorite playbooks. I love the Rutgers offense a ton, and the depth chart's really good. Maryland, sneakily a really good offensive playbook and a really fun quarterback to use. Northwestern, for 2 years in a row, Northwestern and Minnesota are potentially 2 of the most underrated teams in the entire game. The less we say about Wisconsin and their quarterback, the better. But from top to bottom, there is a lot of good things here in the Big Ten. And I know this one got a little away from me in terms of how long it ended up being, but still, I hope you guys enjoy. This is our last recap edition. Starting next Saturday, we're going to begin looking at teams I am most looking forward to in college football 27, either from transfers that are coming in, new coaches that are coming in. Penn State could be one of them with the Iowa State coach, quarterback, probably their entire playbook coming in. I think it's going to fit Penn State nicely. Michigan with the Utah playbook could be on there too. There's a lot to look forward to in the Big Ten, but that's for next week. For this week, sit back and enjoy. I think this is going to be like 3 hours long. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, let's take it to the games and hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. Motion dagger. That looks pretty good. I think he's in cover 3 here. Safety's backed up. But I don't know where we're going to throw this yet. Right up the seam. Right to Pena. See, I wish a lot of their newer stuff worked better, but what we got is still pretty dang good. I don't know. We could just keep trying some runs here too. Yeah, we'll just go with some more runs. Too high. Go Singleton. Go Singleton. Go get that block. Fight! 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 We are! Touchdown Penn State. What fight from Singleton. My goodness. What an opening drive for the boys. Oh, LSU. Oh, LSU. I think I didn't set my shell, so our outside corner came out pressed there, when I obviously should not be. God, not against LSU. We can't be doing that. We could do the little QB draw. RPO. Oh no, we can't do this because we have the tight end in. I gotta take a timeout. That's the one that's glitched, that if we run that with your tight end, you can't move. You can't move forward at all. You get stuck. So you gotta put your quarterback in. You gotta make sure to change that package, or else you're dead. So the bubble goes away, like, you literally can't run upfield at all. So make sure to put your quarterback in on that one. Let's take another timeout here. So we got 14 seconds, 1st and goal. I'm gonna do the reload inside zone at a trio. This looks kind of fun. So Singleton's gonna come in motion back into the backfield, and then it's just gonna be an inside zone. If we get it off in time. Oh, nobody blocked Weeks, of all people. Okay. Take our last time out. Still got 9 seconds. Really was counting on somebody to block Weeks. I don't know what we want to do here. Motion mesh dig. Yeah. I think this looks interesting. We only got 9 seconds. No timeouts left. We gotta remember that. Fight. Oh, God. We don't have time. Made a mess of that. Just made a mess of that before half. Goal line? Is this just QB sneak? Usually what I think when I see goal line. Oh, nope, a toss. Get big boy. Big boy 36. No, no, no. No toss for you, buddy. What a play. What was that, a loss of 6? Do I keep Cloud Flats? I don't know. Penn State defensive line. These boys come into play. Make the huge play on the 3rd down. I can't run gate. I want to run gate, but I just can't do it. It just does not work at all. We can go with some trip stuff, though. I love this defensive line. This Penn State D-line, man, they are just absolutely nasty. See anybody can go get Weeks, or we just got to cut it up this way? And Singleton's going to fight. Singleton's going to get you 6, no problem. He's playing cover 3 match. This PAY cross could be good. I'm going to try to sneak Singleton out on like a Texas route. Let's just sneak him. Just get sneaky, Singleton. Get sneaky with Singleton. Mash A for those stiff arms. Touchdown, Penn State. I need somebody to get in there. Somebody go win. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. This Penn State D-line finally gets through there. Go get him, big boys. Now he's going to come out trips. And I think we just go... I'll just go man. Shaded over the top. No, I kind of hate this, but we're here. We're in it. Come on, you're out there. Swat it. What? What? Back to it. I gave him that same gap. I gave him the exact same gap twice. Well-earned touchdown there for LSU. Oh, we're just going to run again with Singleton. There's a decent enough chance we just get a first down with him anyway. Takes 5. Now he's getting his timeout. This motion RPO read Y flat. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try this. This could really backfire in a major way. But I like the looks of it. I think we'll be able to go to Reynolds here. He's RB. Oh, his corner came down and played it. Dang. Is he not taking a timeout? There it goes. Alright, we got to take our 3 here. I wasn't counting on his outside corner coming in there. Alright, well, let's make this kick first. Alright, kicks up, kicks good. Got the lead. Less than 20 seconds to go. But if any team's going to pull off something, it's going to be LSU. We ain't safe yet. We just got to go cover 4. Shade over the top. Contains. Okay, please. Just pick it off. Pick it off. Thank you, Washington. Thank you, Washington. Of course that's what he's going to go to with no time left in LSU. Just chug it up to your 99 speed. Shaded over the top, cover 4. Washington goes up and gets it. I mean, he's only got 1 timeout left. Why isn't it telling us just to take a knee? I don't know. We'll take a knee. We'll get out of here. Victory. Penn State. And, of course, starting off on offense, and we really would prefer not to, but we will keep trying this under center stuff. I like the looks of the doubles flex. Flanker dig, PA deep in, dive, inside cross. A lot of good runs. Some pretty good looking passes, too, so... I think this is a solid looking offensive formation, but we will see. We're probably going to have to stick with some more runs on the road in the swamp here too. We're not going to really be able to hot route a whole heck of a lot. So we're going to have to be careful with like our play call selections and everything too. Like something like flanker dig, I don't think we really have to hot route at all. So he was in cover 1 last time. This kind of looks like it might be cover 1 again. With a single high safety. It is indeed. We can just run with Childs. Ooh, I think that receiver is actually holding that block. I wasn't trusting him at all to hold that block. So I ended up just taking off to run there. But okay, so he was in cover one. I don't know about this PA double posts. Well, he's out of it now. And I don't think we're going to be able to stop this play action. We're just going to have to run this play as is. Oh, no, it did. He kind of bumped him, but McCray beats him just enough anyway, deep over the middle of the field. Still man coverage. Went with the play action play, the deep post. Trust your playmakers. Trust in McCray. Touchdown, Sparty. Just coming back on trips. We're going to go back to our cover 6 look here. I just dove right past him. I was standing right there with him. I was standing right next to him. And then I just dove for some reason and zipped right on by the guy. It's going back to empty. I'm actually going to go cover 4 drop here. So we're only rushing 3, which I don't love. But then we're going to put some hard flats in there. And look at our D line. Not sure how he ended up doing that, but I'm glad he did it. Also won. He's going back to the trips, huh? I still like this cover 6 against this. Contains hard flat the trip side, hook curl. That'll work too. Interception, Michigan State ball. Good job, boys. Our ball back up 7. Yeah, this Florida defensive line's going to be a problem. Hopefully we can figure something out here. Either run with the quarterback. We might. I gotta just keep it and just go. I just gotta trust you not to fumble there, Childs. I think we had Y over the middle there again, but I wasn't about to risk that against the cover 4. So let's just... I mean, I really want to get this run game going. We've just never been able to consistently get a good run game. And maybe it's just because I'm bad at running the ball. That 100% could be a big part of the problem. That was a good little run vision. Get your arm bar, get your stiff arms in there. Take it to the 2-minute warning. Second inches, perfect. So now, I mean, we could go to some I form too. But I think I just want to stay in some single back. And we're going to come back out and bunch ace. So I just wish they had runs out here I liked a little bit more. I'm going to keep this going weak side. We've never really done a run weak side yet, so just kind of want to see how it's going to work. First down, perfect. Because the only pass plays out of here, like boot over, they're all play action, except drive, which isn't a bad looking one. I just don't love that weird little corner route we have Velling on. But we can keep it. Hit your drag Childs, and then cut him up, cut him in. Another touchdown. Michigan State working under center, working in some runs, quick throws. Amari Kelly takes it in. 2-score lead now for the Spartans. This is going to be an RPO again. It is. We're there for it. We're there for it. He has out of timeouts. Let's see if he can even get this play off. I bet he will, and he's probably going to score. Hard flat. That's a hard flat. That's a hard flat. We were shaded underneath. That's a hard flat. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as we saw he was getting that play off, somehow that was going to be a touchdown. Somehow. We just figured that was going to happen. It's 4th and 4. Let's go 5-yard hooks. Something I don't do a whole heck of a lot. I probably should, because I do think it's pretty good. I'm so tempted to go Tampa 2. I'm going to go cover 3, though. And we're going to shade underneath, too. I'm so confused about everything that happened on that play. Why did our hard flat corner come down at the quarterback? I didn't click in the right stick. Why was that such a bad pass? Yeah, a lot of confusion on that, but we will take it because that's a defensive stop. Just from the looks, Velling is going to be open, I think, but I mean, we're definitely passing this one. Let's take the drag. Dropped it. Dropped it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for the win right now. We are going for the win right now. We're doing PA double posts. With the Texas route on Frazier. And secure catch. He dropped that too. Velling dropped that too. Okay, game. Okay, game. We'll do Buzz Match. I mean, he hasn't gone a streak up the seam yet. I mean, that's right at a hard flat. Just dead at one. Absolutely dead on that one. He hasn't gone... Now I'm kind of worried he will, though, so I want to get on Martinez. Brother. You could probably hear my controller. You could probably hear it. I was mashing. This is... Oh, man. Okay. I tried to get off of it, but it's fine. It's cover 3. I don't know what they're backing up so much for. I mean, we can still get a stop. We can still do this. It's just... This whole fourth quarter has just been a disaster, though, man. Really been nasty. Okay. Good knockout. Back to Y-off trips. Gotta watch that RPO still. I mean, thank you. So unbelievably deserved. For us to get that pick. Oh, I can't believe he didn't catch that. After everything going on in this fourth quarter, I'm shocked that hard flat actually played that. But hey, better late than never. Get us out of Gainesville. Get us out with a win. Officially makes it 2 for Michigan State. But now you guys got to see a much more fun one than the 23-0 drubbing we put on Texas Tech. So, Michigan State officially, doubly, whatever. They're off the board. They're done. Hartzog. I thought we got out there perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Oh, that one's tough. Man. We're going to run a little cover Tampa 3, essentially. With the 5-yard hooks, I don't know if I really like it. We're going to keep the cloud flats and see how this goes for us. What's our middle third doing on that play? Where are we going there, buddy? He had his back turned to the receivers. He was going in for a touchdown. Right, we can try a little empty. I can't hot route here. We just don't have the time. But I don't hate this. And pass that inside, Dylan, and secure catch it. Beautiful. Attack those seams of that cover 3. Huge first down now. Down to the 10-yard line. Oh, I was trying to think maybe with some clock stuff, but we might be overthinking that. I don't think we need to worry. If we can clock it, great. At least a little bit. Gosh, I wish I had that outside toss right about now. Looking pretty good against this set. We'll go with the outside zone. Yeah, just nobody picks up that linebacker. Lose a yard. Still just sitting in cover 3. What do we want to do in the red zone against cover 3? Okay, crossers. That looks interesting. Cancel the play action. Is that just base blocking? Texas? I thought for sure he was going to follow the halfback that time. I thought 100% he was just following the halfback, and that was going to be free and wide open. That was a good job by him. He stuck with that pretty good. All right, so doubles. Yeah, let's do a little double cross. Really, we're just trying to open up room for that in route on Y. And it did. It 100% did. Just that defensive line got in there. We got to take our 3 and then... Ow. We got to take our 3 now if we can make this. We should. We're close enough, I'd certainly hope. All right. I don't know. I don't know if this guy's aware of how much time is left here either. Just by the way. Undercut that. No shot. He caught that. Our guy got his hand on it, too. He full on got his hand on it. I don't know what I was doing with my user. Really nothing. I kind of let him get that. But still, I thought our computer was going to snag that one. Alright, well, if he makes this kick, which I'm guessing he will, he's looked pretty good here so far. Down by 7, but our ball. Good drive here, tie it up. So then, he's still just sitting in cover 3. I really don't love these. Let's try the Z Shallow Dagger. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of these plays as of right now. Oh. Pass like that right. Dylan Raiola, you madman. You absolute madman, stud. I love you. I'm sorry for St. Patrick Mahomes Jr. earlier. You deserve my respect, and you got it with that throw. Rolling to the right. Hits the bomb. Touchdown Nebraska. Tie us up, boys. I'm going to do Tampa 2 drop. Contain over there. And go get him. Go get him, big boys. The 3-man rush goes in there and gets him. Come on now. Was that the mid-read that followed all the way back there? Maybe we do just keep a mid-read. Like you, instead of being on this, just go on a mid-read. We'll take McCullough. Throwing some sketchy passes here. Some sketchy passes. We're in QB spy. We switch to cover 3 with clouds this time. Some sketchy passes, my guy. Some sketchy passes, buddy. Finally, we stay in front of one. Grab the pick. Nebraska ball. Now what? Now what? I would take it. I would 100% take it. If he disconnects here because he's upset he just threw that pick, I wouldn't be upset at you, buddy. Seems like he is sticking around, though. Nope, he is not. Connection's been lost. He throws one pick in probably the best game we've had in all of campus tour. I was sweating. I was working on defense, trying new things on offense to figure out that cover 3. He's out of there after one bad pick. He couldn't figure out the 3-3-5 high. Nebraska, somehow, some way, escapes with the victory. The Cornhuskers are off the board. Just try to help the run. It makes sense to be running, on the road. I'm guarding nothing. I was just nowhere to be found on that play. So he's just been running and then throws to the flats. So maybe some Tampa 2 shade underneath. Get some hard flats out there. Move everybody around a little bit. Get in there and make some plays. Against the way this guy's going, I am kind of thinking of moving Caleb Downs down in the box to kind of help us out a little bit. I don't know if we really need to do that, but that's kind of what I'm thinking right now, honestly. Yeah, we're going to go hard flats. Just in case it's an RPO. Caleb? Mr. Downs? Buddy? Are you okay? He just overran that. It was right over my head, too. I bit down way too hard. I was way too committed to the, to go into the underneath stuff there. What do we want to do? Maybe some... Oh, I should have put, like, flats on or something. Hooks, I mean. Some, like, 5-yard hooks. Steamrolled. I mean, Downs. You can't lose that battle, buddy. You gotta go win that one. Let's go to a little Tampa 2. Shade underneath. Pettyjohn? Good tackles. Good. We didn't whip that one. That one we didn't whip. Somehow, some way, we actually managed to make that play. Yeah, I think we're going to stay in it. Tampa 2, shade underneath. Hard flats. Gotta watch this tight end right off the rip. And then the halfback. It is another run in that one. Opened up like the Red Sea. I kind of want to go split T. I kind of do down here now. F it. Let's do it. No huddle. Split T. Come out halfback inside. I should have audibles mostly set for this already. We're just going to keep this as a run going left first. Oh, if we could have just cut that back right just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now we no huddle. We have fullback dive, halfback inside, tight end corner, or a fullback toss. Let's go with a fullback dive. Yeah. Yeah, now go on, Donaldson. Now go on, Donaldson. Do we hit a pass at this point? I mean, I do think a pass has a good chance to get open, but I think we're going to stick with a run for now. And take our 3. Now we're going to go to the toss. Especially if he brings these guys down again. He's not. I'm still going to go toss, though, because I think we got him pretty committed to the... I thought we had him pretty committed to the inside. We could sneak one out there. So now we go to the pass. Tight end corner. It's going to be pretty simple. We're just streaking both of our halfbacks on each side. Whoop, right out the backfield. First down. Split screen. Split screen. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going here, boys. Now we go fullback. We'll go fullback dive. Try to pop him again with Donaldson here. Boom. Truck stick. Truck stick. Truck stick. Fight. Fight. Fight your way down there, buddy. Can we just go fullback dive again? Probably, right? Probably. Trust our big boy. Trust our big boy. Trust our big boy. Once we got down there, hit that split T, split screen. Still seems pretty dang effective. That was a nice... That was good. That was good. So I like the hard flats to be coming from the slot corner. Okay, boys. Are we good here? Hard flat didn't play that at all. Completely bid on it, but that's fine. Let's go. I mean, I don't think this is actually going to do a whole heck of a lot, but we'll try. I don't hate the idea of sending a blitz here either, but I do think there's a good chance. Oh, I didn't mean to call a cover 3 match. Oh, I didn't mean that at all. A good chance this is either a run or another RPO. That must have been me. That must have been my spot. That must have been my spot. I thought we had him on that flat to the left. Then maybe we could get back to the middle in time. Not quite. Not quite. Good drive by him, though. Another good drive. This guy... This cover 3 match again. We are going to streak our halfback this time. Oh, no. Big blitz. No flag? No flag. No flag. Ref. Please. I'm begging you. How is that not a flag? Alright, let's go back to some box. I mean, verticals I don't mind. Cross post. It's just a halfback angle. Something like this. Is that base blocking? Just make sure nobody can come through completely untouched. Thank you. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Julian. That was one of the tightest windows we've tried to throw to yet. And he nailed that one. Thank goodness for you, Julian. I'm going to go back to... I should go to the split T here, but I'm going to go back to this verticals. It's so weird how it does that. We check our blocking. Just make sure nobody's come through untouched. Really, we're just trying to see if A... He can't throw over the middle. He can't throw over the middle. He just can't throw over the middle. That's what, 3? 3 this game now? Had him beat. Just unable to do anything. We're going to do a couple fake out routes here just because. Just because we can. And then get those... Man, that guy flew back to the right there to make a play on that. Back in cover 3 match. His whip Y cross looks pretty good. I'm going to try it. I should have gone to the split T down here. That's alright. We just need Sane to hit some of these throws over the middle. That's really what we need. Because I know that A route is typically pretty good at getting open, but it just hasn't been yet. Yeah, we don't. Set our base block and make sure that guy on the edge isn't coming through totally free on us. Pass lead that down. Secure catch. There's that A route. There's that A route. The little like seam streak behind the tight end finally gets open. 5-yard hooks. I'm going to take the mid read of downs. Ball, ball, ball. Miss it, miss it. Hit him. God, we could have just gotten that. Oh, if we scoop that up, that's a game changer. Let's see what he is going to do here. 4th and 20 at his own 34. He is going for it. All right, let's set all these to 20, 20, cover 2. I mean, we can guess pass here, right? We should be able to. He's going to go corner out. Good knockout, Matthews. Good knockout. We switch over there to make sure we stay on that. Good knockout. Now, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Do we do split screen? I feel like we have to. I feel like we have to. I feel like this is a perfect time for it. And saying I just can't trust right now. As much as I'd love to, I just can't trust this man. Committed. You got that one right. We are going to stick with... We are going to chew clock, though. That's going to be the plan. I would like to hit a fullback toss at some point. But I just don't know if we really have the great speed for it. Or do we just hit him with that pass again? We can come out and fullback dive. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to be able to get outside on a toss. But Donaldson can get a 6 right up the gut. That makes the field goal much, much easier. Do I pass in this situation? Tight end corner? Or do we just do a bunch of fake hot routes? Nope, we're good. Just go. Pass through that down and away. And secure catch. Pass lead down into the left. Secure catch. Big boy tight end that we threw in there. First down, Ohio State. Minute 25 to go. He still does have all of his timeouts. I was thinking toss, but I don't like how the outside right those guys look. So I think we just go fullback right up the gut here again. Big boy. How we even got 1 yard on that, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you at all. Just go back to the halfback inside. Surprised he's not taking a timeout here. But that's fine. We'll take our time. We're in no hurry here. This is just going to go to number 20. I mean, we're probably just running this every single play. It's like he gets that speed burst right when he gets it, and then he's just not able to figure it out from there. I'm just going fullback dive. I don't know. Maybe I should go to the pass here again. But I think I like our chances on this. I'm going to do the fake hot routes again. I mean, this has popped a few times. We're going to try one more time. First down. First down. First down. First down. The split T. Splits Krieg is what comes up clutch for us. Split T splits Krieg is going to get Ohio State the victory. They are off the board. I almost wonder if like a Cub might work better. No, definitely not, because this guy's in a terrible spot. Ball, miss it. Go make your tackles. Go make your tackles. Go hit stick him. Get another fumble. I don't know how he missed that pitch, but he somehow did. 3rd and 27 now, just like that. Let's get that on conservative. Let's get those all flipped around. Let's get this on aggressive. No, we want that on conservative. This on conservative. Yeah. See, I don't think I like the idea of Cub because he's going to be able to just roll right around that pretty easily. I'm pretty sure. Like, so we spread our line, contain. I was going to try to like crash up too. I don't know if that's actually going to even do anything. I just got to click. I don't know. I guess I just got to click on in that spot. I just can't trust these guys is the big problem. What an annoying offense. Go get him, boys. As long as we can contain those dang rollouts, I think we'll mostly be okay, I think. Our problem is, how do you contain these rollouts? That's what I am not sure about. I think we're just going to have to go with our user and just try to help out a little bit. I mean, if we can stop the rollouts, I think, I don't know, man. This is weird. This is a weird one. Now he's back in slot F wing. Let's go cover 3 buzz. We contain, spread our line. And I'm hoping, and he's just going to run with Castellanos. Okay. Okay. I think we can get stops, but boy, is this an annoying offense to go against. So UCLA's offense has a few interesting things that we don't see a lot. Number one, well, we tight open, but we see that quite a bit. Number one is just regular bunch. Really not a formation we see very often. So I am going to test it out. I am going to try it out here. And, I mean, we've got our own mobile quarterback that we can make some things happen to. And we got a halfback like Mr. Berger. Stay on your feet, buddy. Stay on your feet, Mr. Berger. That's how we answer back. How about a one-play inside zone out of bunch, right up the gut for you. Touchdown, Bruins. What are we going to do on defense? But I think I like this idea, because we can even do like a cover 3 drop. Or cover 2 drop, excuse me. Have a QB spy over here. And then send the spy after him. And he's just chucking up some nonsense. He's just chucking up some crazy passes. So I think I like what we're doing here. I have the spy over here. I need to switch up to Marshall. I was going to switch up to Marshall to try to take away that little corner route he was doing there. But he goes over the middle instead. Interception, UCLA. We can get stops. We can get stops. That one was kind of lucky, but you know what? We'll take it. Flank or drive, I feel like could be pretty good. I just don't know what audibles we want to do here. Maybe just a Texas route. Didn't auto set base blocking again, like I love to forget to do. Halfback on the Texas route. Mr. Berger. Make it French, make it fancy. In for another UCLA touchdown, 14-7. I guess we'll just stick with our 3-3 stack idea on defense. I was thinking maybe I get on, or we put the spy on the other guy. Right there, and then he watches the middle of the field a little bit better. Brother, what are we doing? What in the world are we doing here? I mean, just insanity. Get in there and make your tackles. Oh my gosh. It's honestly just like, what are we even doing here? What is happening in this game? Screen, we have contains out there. We should have everything out there. Just go make a tackle. We have a QB spy. We have so many things. Now he's just in goal line. We'll get down on this flat. Oh, I actually thought we got him. I thought we stopped him there. Nope, 1st and 10. Yeah, you're going to see some flashing lights going across here too. Oh, Wildcat. Okay. We'll just do LB Blitz. Because I have a football game on. Seattle and Arizona Thursday night. Just send the blitz at him. The blitz at him. So far, Seattle looking pretty good in the first half. East Carolina also kind of just putting it on poor Army Black Knights right now, which is always an unfortunate scene. I don't know who we want to be on here. I guess Chisholm. Just go. Yes, Vaughns! Yes, Vaughns! Finally, we catch one of those dummy picks over the middle. We happen to switch perfectly and get onto the right guy. Run right underneath it. Pick 6 for the UCLA Bruins. Make it a 2-score game. So now we're back to gun F wing. We're going to put... Oops, I didn't mean to get on U. I wanted to get... I mean, we got too much speed. We got too much speed out there at corner, buddy. We got way too much speed for you to be doing that. Go on, Marshall. Go get it. Was he the 94 speed corner? You either throwing at a 94 or a 99 speed corner, and that ain't gonna fly, buddy. Not gonna fly. Interception, UCLA, 53 seconds on their side of the field. We do want to overload a side. I have a whole video coming out on tomorrow about beating match coverage. Cover 3 match specifically. We have Y over here. That was a little dicey. We were trusting there was no defender back over there, but I was pretty sure there wasn't. So we'll take that throw. We'll take our timeout with 2 seconds left here. Hopefully kick our field goal, make this a 3-score lead with our ball coming out of half. We are due for a missed kick, though, so hopefully it's not right now. That should be good. With no stadium pulse, it's almost like swinging, you know, in the batter circle with a donut. You know, we don't have stadium pulse. It makes these field goals feel a lot easier. But a 3-score lead at half for the Bruins. Well, we do have curls. So I want to see if he's staying. It does look like cover 3. If he's staying in cover 3, we should have Matthews on this if we have time. That's kind of the big part of all of this. He was in cover 3. We did have Matthews. We didn't even need time. He was wide open right away. He went for the big blitz. Curls against cover 3, especially cover 3 match if that's what that was. Put a spy on the far right guy. Only thing, other thing I wouldn't have hated doing is putting, I don't know how we almost got burned on that, is putting, instead of a 3-rec hook, maybe I just always spy the 3-rec hook, because then they're kind of in similar spots, and I don't love that. So we just spy threats and get on Martin with the spy. Oh, because they all bumped into each other, that's why. Then go, spies. Go, boys. I thought for sure he was chucking that back to the middle and he was going to get it. I didn't even realize that was 4th down. UCLA ball here once again. Just putting it on. Putting it to the poor Seminoles. Took me a second to remember what their name was. Oh, I mean, I do want to run plays. Let's go with a QB blast. Why not? So I do want to run plays that are just for cover 3 match, but he's been in a lot of different stuff, so I can't say for sure that's what he's just been sitting in. Yeah, see, he's in Tampa 2. He's in a lot of different things. I mean, I'm going to turn shoot clock on. We're just going to kind of run the ball here from a few different formations, but thankfully we figured something out for defense, because that was definitely my biggest concern. After his first drive there, where he just kind of tore. Oh my goodness! Look at the blocking out there by the boys, and look at the stick work by Thomas. Just lay off that turbo a little bit, get those quicker cuts going around. Thomas in for the touchdown. I don't even know what the score is at this, but 38-7. Yeah. Yes. If he has a tight end on a streak, we might be in trouble. But he does not, so let's go watch the deep middle here. Out of bounds. I was going doubles offset. Let's go back to a Tampa 2. We're going to keep the mid-read there. We're not going to shade. I kind of do want to throw a hard flat out there, but nah. Because I don't want to shade down and put our hooks on 5. Even though that might be the best thing to do here. But we wanted to keep cloud flats, so I'm glad we did that. Alright, 4th and 10. What are we going to now? Back to wing trips week. Do we try to send like a blitz? I don't love the idea. I think, I don't hate the idea either. We can definitely pass commit. I kind of want to change that into a curl flat, honestly. Or not a curl flat. A cloud flat. Lee gets back there to get the interception. Somehow gets hawked down by that offensive lineman, but that's fine. Oh, we need you to go to the flat. There we go. I messed high routes up there for a second. We're hoping it's man. Can we pass lead this to the left and get it in there? We sure can. Malik Washington. What an absolute laser show he is putting on here early. That was a tight one. That was a dicey one. But against the cover 3, able to fit that in there pretty nicely. So we got some play action. Let's go. And we have gun doubles, which I like a lot too. I don't hate the idea of going to deuce. I don't love the plays they have out of here. You can't go too wrong with a good old, like, mesh spot. But anything where we're getting those 2 tight ends involved, I like the looks of. And then we can roll out. And then playmaker him up, playmaker him up, playmaker him up. If Y just went upfield there, like I was trying to tell him to, I think we had a touchdown to our tight end. But he was just not listening. He was not having any of it. I got my own ideas here, buddy. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not listening to you. All right, we'll take the end of the first. And I think I do like that idea of the RPO alert bubble at a trips tight end here. Really just kind of bouncing around all. They have so many good formations in this playbook. Like, so many. I mean, this definitely looks more like man. Maybe not with how he just... It looks a lot more like man to me. So I don't think we'll be able to throw this, but we might still... Oh, no, we still can. The inside guy just doesn't move at all. Juke him out a little bit. The guy covering our bubble decided he didn't want any part of it. So we'll just throw it out there, take it down to the 3. We'll stay in some trips tight end. Let's try this read option. I would love to keep this with Malik. The plan 100% is to keep this with Malik. But we'll see what he gives us here. No. Oh, didn't mean to. Didn't mean to. Accidentally tapped A there. That's the problem I have with holding my finger above the button like that. Sometimes you just kind of panic and you do things you really shouldn't. So, second and goal at the 6. Go with the little tight end in here. See, maybe we can roll out again. We sure can. Malik. Malik the freak Washington on the run to the right. Finds the halfback just standing by himself at the back line of the end zone. Touchdown Terrapins. I'm loving this guy. I am loving this quarterback. I don't think this is actually... I mean, it's a heavy set, but I don't think this is going to be a run. I think we're going to do cover 4 drop. Shade underneath for hard flats. And hope our big boy on our left can actually get out to the right flat. I mean, that cannot be open against cover 4. I wouldn't have thought. I would not have thought just a deep post would have split them perfectly like that. It looked like they sandwiched and pinballed each other to push them into the end zone. Alright, alright. So we're due for some stuff to go not our way. So this might be, unfortunately, our time for it. We'll see. I'm going to stay in some odd. I'm not super concerned about him running here. Yeah, back to this motion play. We need to send somebody after the quarterback, though. Can we get the ball? Can we get the ball? We did! Oh my goodness. The way this game has gone, I did not think there was a chance in the world we were going to get that. But we did. But we did. So we'll see if he wants to stay in some match. Let's see if we got any good... Something like scissors. This would be a good match beater. He's definitely seems to be like stunting his line and doing different things. Yeah, we'll just take the wide open halfback there. Kind of juke our way around. Take a timeout. Kind of wish we didn't burn that one timeout from that challenge at this point, but you know what? There's only so much we can do about that, and we're not going to dwell on it. We are not going to dwell on it. If he's staying in match, I'm hoping we can hit Fleming kind of deep on one here. That's really all we're looking at, is if we can get time to hit Fleming. Yeah, he was on it. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Yeah, his user did stay on that. It was match, but Fleming did not get open on that. He has just been sitting in a ton of match coverage. We don't have great plays to beat it, at least that I can find as of right now. I think this Trey Open Strong is going to be our best bet. And probably that Sitters play. We don't need a ton of yardage to get this first down. And at least keep this drive alive. Oh, that's not the... Nope, that was 100% the button I meant to hit. 100%. What are you talking about? Of course that's where we meant to go. I did not mean to throw that to the halfback. I don't know where you got that idea or what you're thinking, but that was always where that was supposed to go. Big first down for the Terrapins. Let's go ahead, try to take our 3, 44-yard kick right before half, and it's going to be our ball. So this would be a huge kick if we can finagle this one in there. That certainly should be good. It is. Kicks up, kicks good. Still a second left, but we'll just take it the second half. Maryland up by 3 and getting the ball. He's been kind of getting out of match a little bit. So I think we can go mess around in some other formations here. Let's go back to some trips tight end. I do want to get back in pistol bunch at some point here as well. Here comes the stunt again. I mean, that's got to be a good ball, Malik. Of course it is. Of course it's a good ball from Malik Washington. This guy is unbelievable. He's incredible. Hits him right up the seam. Easy peasy. Octavian Smith waltzes into the end zone. Make it a 10-point lead. Hit him the 5 big booms. Just give him a little something different to look at. We'll get on, yeah, we'll stay on Scruggs again. Just whoever's over the halfbacks, we can help with the run. That's a play action. Need somebody to go after this quarterback. That is not a flag on me. There is no way that is a flag on me. Offensive pass. Thank you. Thank you. It wasn't a flag on me. Wow. What a time to be alive. I can't believe they actually called that on him. Flabbergasted. I don't think I've ever seen an offensive pass interference in this game. I don't know why I'm hurrying up. Let's go to the halfback time. We got to trust our boys to be able to get inches here. Oh, and they certainly will. Oh, and they certainly will. They'll get much more than that. Take it down to the 31-yard line. What else do we want to do out of here? I mean, this deep in could be interesting. That post on, like the deep skinny post on Fleming. X going deep, a little out route. Absolutely torched him. Absolutely. Mr. Webb beat him to the corner. Interesting. I'm seeing some interesting things here from this Maryland, both the team-wise and playbook-wise, that I'm liking a heck of a lot. Dance on him there. I don't know what the mascot's name is, but you've earned the right to dance, buddy. 17-point lead now. You can just go ahead and spy Scruggs, and I'll get on Owens. There's no way it's a jet. No, it's fake. And just get back. And then send the spy. And then please, Husky. I was feeling cocky. I was feeling confident. Or maybe we can actually click on and make another play here as he chucks one into double coverage. But nope, that time we get mossed. I like that play, though. Tampa 2 drop. Spy on Scruggs. Contain you guys. I'm still not super worried about him running the ball, honestly. He might, but it'd be kind of insane. Speaking of kind of insane, that throw. Brother, are we okay? How did that get in there? I think I'm just gonna do the same thing. I like this defense against what he's been doing here. We're shade underneath, get hard flats and 5-yard hooks. We're gonna stay on Owens. Still not concerned about a run. Watch the tight end get back here. That's a little too slow. So you have YSAL, mesh spot, PA snag, double slant, escape. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I am going to call YSAL. Why the heck not? Do a little return route over there on Smith. He did not get outside. Oh, well. He did not get outside that safety, but that weak little safety can't bring down Octavian Smith Jr. Heads in for his second touchdown of the day. Maryland extends the lead here yet again. We'll stay in 2-3. We'll go a little cover 6. Keep a spy over here. Didn't mean to... Okay. There was a lot I didn't mean to do on that play, and it all kind of worked out, and we were in a perfect spot, and that's what happens. Oh, I can't even put him on a QB spy. I got there so slow. That's the one we get. That's the one we get. Sure. Sure, it took me like 4 switches to get over there. I guarantee I left something on the right wide open as we were just going like a madman to try to get over there. But it doesn't matter. Interception. Orbit Z spot. Orbit halfback scissors. Orbit cross. Let's go orbit cross switch. So Fleming, orbit motion. Crosser on Smith. Oh boy. Chance of me throwing an interception from one of these. Very high. Oh. Or it's the greatest play the world has ever seen. Wide open over the middle for the Maryland touchdown. That was Octavian Smith again, of course. Third for him, fifth for Malik Washington. Terrapins are just cooking. Absolutely cooking today. I wasn't hating what I was seeing there. I don't know where he's going to try to throw this. How many? It's hard to complain because, you know, we're up by a lot. But boy, it sure feels like a lot of dropped interceptions in this one. That's what it feels like to me. And then the hard flat just had no chance. He had no shot at getting out there in time. Touchdown Memphis. They get one back on the board here. Did they deserve it? Arguable. I would say that's up for debate. But he does get on the board. And hit us with a little dance too. I don't know if I'd ever seen that one before. And he just wanted to score one more time and the connection has been lost. We'll switch back to cover 3 cloud. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't love it. But we're here. I mean, so many people there. So many people there, boys. We got to make a play on that. We have to make a play on that. Going to some wing close. Let's just stay in cloud. I liked how that looked. Yeah. And we have cloud flat over there. So many people there again. That one's just caught. That one's just caught. Okay. Alright. That one's just a catch. Let's switch to a Tampa 2. I'll get on Barham this time. Get in there, boys. Oh, he's still up. He's still going. What is happening? Luckily, he passed the line of scrimmage anyway, but what in the world is happening? He's staying. I'm going to go a cover 4 drop field. With cloud flats. It is a run. Get in there, Hauserman. God, the Superman dive. Just hit X. Eventually, you'll find your way back there to make a tackle. What do we... I mean, I don't hate doing some, like, 2-3 odd in this situation either. Something like a cover 3 buzz match. And then, instead of blitzing, you're just going to go on a spy. So we're only rushing 3, but we'll have our contains. And somebody should be able to get in there. Eventually, somebody's able to get in there. Pushing them back to 4th and 24. You gotta imagine he's taking his 3 at this point. Nope, we are going for it. Oh, okay. What do we want to do then? Like a cover 4 drop? Do we have one of those out of here? We do. Let's cover 4 drop. Play the sticks. Everybody shade up. Guess pass. And we just got to watch everything deep here. The 3-man rush gets on in there. I feel like we could have had a few stops on that drive, but we eventually do get one. Our ball back at the 28. And this tray offset, this is what I think is one of the absolute best trips formations in this game. Slot under, post, verticals, level sail, slot out, the runs, Y sail, cross dagger. I think there's a ton of really, really good stuff in here. We'll start off with just a run. Oh, get your way through there, Justice. Get your way through there, Justice. Fight your way through there. Even if he is a little cold, he'll take those. Coming out in cover 4. The only thing I do wish we had... Oh, we do kind of have an RPO, but it's not a great one. I don't love the RPOs. Let's go with slot out here. I'd love to be able to roll out to the right, but it's not looking like that's going to be a great option for us. I don't know what that button is. Just take it to RB. I did not know who that was back there. I'm so bad at remembering our buttons. We'll take the little rollout play. Nice little chunk of change. Gets us down to the 35. Mainly, I do want to kind of sit in this formation just to show how much I like it and how good I think it really is. Like yeah, let's go with cross dagger. Oh, that's not the right play at all. Okay, let's not go with cross dagger. Let's go with slot under. I mean, it certainly looks like mid-blitz, doesn't it? And he's dragging that guy over there. It is not mid-blitz. We got B, though, right in that little window. Then juke him out. Cut it inside Morgan. Cut it back outside Morgan. Just like that. The best trips in the game. I'm telling you, that Michigan, whatever it's called, I forgot already. I don't know if he's going to be able to get one off here. Nope. Oh, yeah, he actually did. I was literally in the middle of saying nope. 2 guys. Thank you, Metcalf. So 2 guys there. There's just no shot. No shot. Nobody gets there. Throws another sketchy one. That time the Michigan defense is right. He comes down for it. Glad he got that snap off before the end of the first. Setting up a 1st and goal at the 4, and he is just out of here. I mean, we saw his stats at the beginning. He was just pass, pass, pass. Now he's just coming out and running constantly. Kind of throwing me for a little bit of a loop here. Now he's coming out in wing slot again. Brown, you need to just get out there a little bit. We're going to be on Ramsey again. Go and make the knockout. Go and make the knockout. Quickly goes for Nick Harbor, setting up the 4th and 4. Because we shaded down and shaded up, that put our hooks at like 15 or something like that. I'm actually going to go put our hooks on 5, and we're going to call the same thing. Because I was thinking cloud flats, but we might just keep, we'll cloud flat. If he goes quick to the outside, that's going to be a bummer, but we're going to have 5-yard hooks on this time. And go collapse that pocket, boys. Go collapse that pocket, boys. Get your quick jumps out there. Get your abilities out there. They get in there. They bring down Sellers somehow, some way. Early turnover on downs for USC. So yeah, we have 3 different split slots. I think offset is probably the best one. We got some good motion stuff. We do have the motion double pass, which at some point I do think we're going to do. I don't know exactly when, but at some point we're going to bust out that double pass. We're just going to go with a quick little run here. You know, I didn't trust that blocking to hold up at all. And I actually think they would have. I think we would have been able to get that outside. But he's coming out in man, which would not be good for the double pass. As much as I would like. But with it being a air raid team, I do think we need to go to a little bit of spread. I think we got some good stuff in here. Some good meshes. Y cross. Y stick. All sorts of just classic. Real high safety up there. Either might be cover 1 man again. So we can just take our quick out route, hold on to that, take our quick 7 yards. We're good with that. Yeah, cover 1 hole. Yet again, if he's going to stay in man, I do think some mesh would be good. Level sail actually looks like a really, really good pass play. Y shallow cross could be good here too. I think we're going to go with that. It actually looks like he might have mixed up his defense. We are going to go Texas route on Sanders. Probably looking lemon fair Sanders. Not the best ball by Maivia, but it works out well for us. We get in there, hold on to it, get down 1st and goal at the 2. I think we just go, I mean, we're just going to run this. We'll just find like an inside zone or something out of something like Trey open. And try to make him worry about an RPO, even though really I would be doing this to the other side of the field. And then we just find a gap in there. Sanders. Excuse me. You know what? Fine. Fine. We'll play your way. I don't know why I'm saying we'll play it your way, but we'll go with the goal line. Just a little QB sneak to our guy. Fall on top of your center. Get on in there. Touchdown. I don't know why I took it personally. Like, fine, you know what? We'll just, you want to play like that? He did nothing wrong. But sure, we'll go to the goal line. QB sneak. Touchdown USC. Good start for the Trojans. No, because he has the running back going out on like a scissors route here to the left, typically, when he's been running this play. So I don't really want to just straight up hard flat. And there's nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. Good stuff, boys. 2nd and 25 now. I mean, yeah, we'll just do... We can just do that again. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing again. He's going to call the same exact thing. Yep. Play the ball, buddy. We kept you in a cloud flat to help guard that. We need you to play that ball. Alright, so contain, QB spy. That's really all we're going to be doing here. And then we just got to get back with Brown to watch anything really deeper. Like that. Against cover 3, I think McCree gets open on this for a huge play. I think. But we also have like X drag. I mean, this tray open, I think, is a really good formation. And now, of course, we're in something different. So let's throw a little Texas over here on Sanders. Still, if we get time, I like the idea of McCree here. What a ball by my Vay. The pressure right in his face, and he delivers a strike. We still like that idea of the tight end getting open, and get open he does. Unbelievable throw. I can't believe he got that off. Okay, so elsewhere. I mean, Y cross, Y sail, X drag, mesh dig. I think I like this tray open quite a bit, honestly, in this USC book. Let's see, we just can't do anything too silly here. Just wait for him to clear, get in that spot. A big number 17. He does clear. It looked like he was actually going to sit on that route. Maybe we threw it just in time for him to keep that momentum, pushing him to the sideline. Gets the corner, gets the edge. Touchdown, USC. Defense stands tall. Offense strikes quick. 14-0. So now I'm not as concerned about him running, so I don't hate the idea of going to some like 2-3 odd, something like that. Because I just don't think he's really going to be running a whole heck of a lot in this situation. And he indeed is not. Get back down here with Fitzgerald. We don't even need to. We don't even need to. That's our beautiful Mike linebacker boy, Madden. He's not going to get caught by big boy number 51. That's why we get our speedy boy linebackers in there. Keeps up with the route. Takes it all the way back. Pick 6 Trojans. 21-0. Maybe, I don't know, cover 3 cloud. I mean, that should still keep them all on 10. I don't hate keeping on Brown, and then we can just watch this scissors route. Yeah. And then we didn't have any contains, so that all kind of went to hell. He got that off, and it's caught. God. Lenora Sellers. Oh, Lenora Sellers. So fun, man. Let's just go with a blitz. Why the heck not? Sure, man. Sure. Touchdown, South Carolina. Gets us back to a 2-score game. I mean, I don't trust you not to fake this or something. But back to a 2-score game, and we have thrown a few scary passes, so a lot can still happen here. And how aggressive do we want to get? I mean, oh, this would be a heck of a time for the double pass, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Should we try it? I feel like I have to try it at least once. And I think this is as good a time as any. If I can find it. I know it's in here somewhere. Split slot offset. Double pass. I am going to give this a shot. God, do I hope this works. That'd be so funny. It does. It does. It does. What's the flag? That cannot be a flag on me. Please do not be a flag on me. We got the double pass to work. There's a penalty on the field. Offensive pass interference. No. Hopefully he's still in man and we can get Lemon on the outside here. Is what I'm hoping. Lemon, or he is indeed. Or Straken on that in route. Use your big body. Box him out, my guy. Number 17, Straken, strikes yet again. Pushing it back to a 3-score lead. A drive that took a lot of time off the clock. That's exactly what we were hoping to do. Back to a 3-score lead. The real USC ahead of South Carolina. No offense, South Carolina fans. But we're going to just keep doing what we're doing. Essentially, we're just going to watch that and then come down for the underneath stuff. Is going to be the plan. So we're going to get back. See, now he's going something different, and he's just got nowhere to go. The big boy, the big Trojans, big boy number 9, scoop and score for USC. The Trojans laughing all the way back across the country. We got a long flight back home. These boys are going to be partying up in first class after this performance. Let's fight on, Trojans. We're going to just do a little shaded underneath. Tampa 2. Oh, buddy. Right to the hard flat. There's Harvey making an appearance. Getting another turnover. 3.5 to go. Seems like South Carolina's pretty dedicated to running this game out, which I don't hate, because then we get to see some more of this USC playbook. Oh, right on cue. Really? Right as I say that? Right as we're about to try out some of the empty stuff? He's going to head out of here. Can't blame him. I mean, the game is 100% over. But let's see if he's actually gone. Usually it takes a few seconds and then the connection. But yeah, they have a mix of veer and shoot and some classic plays like this one, or classic formations like doubles Y off weak. I did not set my shell. Not a big deal. So he came out and run. We do know he's the, pretty even between run and pass. So that's still something we're going to have to kind of keep our eyes on here a little bit. I think I'll get on Al Upta for this one. And another, I don't know if he's even in the game, actually. Chambliss. Pick it off. Thank you, Robinson. Thank you, Robinson. He can't get away with that kind of stuff. Can't get away with that kind of stuff. Not with these big boys secondary. He's just sitting there waiting for it. The pressure gets in there. Touchdown. Huskies. Right in the middle of me talking about how Ole Miss should be starting Chambliss like they are in real life because he's awesome and I love him. But I'm not even sure he's in the game. Actually, I could have sworn I heard he's not. But if there's ever a roster update, get Chambliss in there. Make him like a 90 overall. That'd be so much more fun. Anyway, good start for the Huskies. Let's see if we're going to get some more rollout action from our buddy here. Wouldn't surprise me in the least, to be honest. So we've seen it a few times now. I almost wonder if I should take Holmes out. I mean, look at this blocking. Look at the blocking he's getting here. Maybe we do need to switch our shell. Go into like a cover 3. I have always had issues with 4-2-5 over kind of getting shedded on run plays, or getting kind of wrecked by run plays, and we have seen it here so far. Alupta. Oh, look at that user play. Flying in the backfield, bring him down for a loss. Good work, buddy. And go cover 2, shaded underneath here. Second and goal at the 5. We're going to stay right on here. He's probably just going to chuck up some nonsense. He did. He certainly did. He's probably going to chuck up some nonsense. Much like that, but somehow the high ball, the defense just never reacts to it. Touchdown Ole Miss. Sure. It's shaded underneath, and then the purpose of me being on that hook is to help watch the comeback route. But I can't really do that. I didn't mean to fully shade underneath. Get on. Oh my goodness. The boys laying some lumber on these hits. Love to see that. Make them work for it, boys. He's back in wide slot. Definitely got to watch the run here with Alupta. Just get underneath. Big hits. These boys are. We might get a ball out here at some point. The way these boys are hitting. I did turn our hooks back to default there, and then he hit right over the top of us, of course. So I'm going to actually put these back on 5. Get on the mid-read Holmes here. I am going to shade underneath. I was debating keeping clouds, but he just goes so quick underneath. I think hard flats are going to be the better thing for us to do here. I mean, he's going to chuck some BS. He's going to chuck some BS. We just got to be there to actually make a play when he does. But still, held him to a field goal. Saved one timeout. 54 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. And he missed anyway. Even better. So now tie game. 51 seconds. Our ball at halftime. So if we can go make something happen here before half, we are actually in a really, really good spot. Only 9 seconds. I mean, unless we get something out of bounds here. We're in a, we just don't even have time. All right, we just got to chuck this one up to Boston. Just go get it, big man. Big man. Oh, I really thought Boston was going to go up and get that. Now, this play looks bizarre. I'm not sure how this is really going to work, but that X route, potentially, if he's still in man, which he is not. Then we hit that one, though. We'll hit that one, though, and get shifty. And hold that block out there. Shifty again. Oh. Just needed one more juke. Maybe we just need to get Washington rolling out to be able to hit those throws. I don't know. Get him rolling out to the right. Hit that pass going back. First down for the Huskies. Yeah, we'll just go back. Calm things down a little bit. Oh, maybe not against this, though. Yeah, we'll keep the trap and just run with Coleman. I don't expect this to go super... Oh, my goodness. Look at that blocking from the boys. And steamroll him there, Coleman. Steamroll him there, Coleman. I did not love the looks of that from from how that one's set up. But you know what? Turned out to be a great play. Let's see, what else do we got? Maybe some Y-off trips. RPO to the tight end. RPO read flat. These are usually pretty good. I don't know. Just get steamroll him. Steamroll him. We need a truck. We need some fight from our boys here to be able to get that. He was in hot blitz and still got out to guard that. Amazing. Anyway, this Y trip's weak. I forgot about this one. This has got some interesting little plays in here too. The China smash, drag verticals, this red zone play, red zone mesh crossers. I think we're going to try this one. See how it goes. I mean, it's got red zone in the name. It's got to work okay, right? I don't know what this outside corner was doing, but he did not want to come down and make that tackle on number 12. He made himself a business decision, and it results in a Washington touchdown and a 7-point lead. Oops, not what I meant to do. Oh, I can't even put him on a hard flat, so never mind. We're watching that rollout play here. I mean, just right at me. Just right at me. Just right at me, and I stood there and did nothing. I gotta take a timeout. I gotta try to give ourselves some time in case he does end up scoring here, which seems pretty dang likely. I mean, this has got to just be another run, I would guess. Or out to the flats here again. Yeah, they're all pressed. Shade inside on everybody. And if this is a pass, we got to fly out to the flats here onto number 9. We're blitzing. Let him score. Let him score. Let him score. At that point, just let him score. Sending 6, and he's just straight through the line. Anyway, just let him go. I thought for sure we were going to be going for 2 here. With how his run game has been, I'm very surprised he's not. So he's going for the 1. Tie game, 40 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Our offense hasn't been the best so far. A 5-minute drive from Ole Miss. This is my soul leaving my body. Let's see, what else do we got in here? Ooh, halfback angle out of this offset weak. This looks pretty dang good. Got single high up there. Okay. Left the tight end. Left the tight end. Hit him, Desmond. Hit him, Desmond. Hit him, Desmond. Just wait and buy just enough time. Get over those zones. Gets wide open down to the 28-yard line. Washington now firmly in control of this game. Already in field goal range. Now we just give this sucker to Coleman. We'll let time tick off here. He manually chewed us so much. We'll manually chew him too. And I'm fine with this coming down. I'm not going to risk running too many plays, doing too much stuff. We are just going to run this ball, take our time out, and take our field goal. That's the plan here. Get through there, Coleman. Don't fight too much now, buddy. Don't fight too much now, buddy. What gets the huge gain brings us down to the 15. Are we quitting right now? No. He's resume. Okay. Yeah, we already took our time out. Field goal, 32 yards. Desmond clutched up when we needed him to. Coleman clutches up when we need him to. Can the field goal kicker do the same? This would take a pretty catastrophic miss on my part to mess this up. But it could happen. I wouldn't be super surprised. All right, let's lock in, boys. Kicks up. Kick is good. The Washington Huskies, your walk-off winners. Oh, battled through that Ole Miss run game as best we could. Oh, I was going to say, we get to look through our stats and everything, but the connection to our peer has been lost. That is a win for Washington. They are off the board. I'm going to say that a lot about this playbook, that I just think it's really good. There's so much interesting, whatever style of play you want to do, you can do with this Oregon playbook, for sure. If you want to use it in a dynasty or anything like that, you will... Oh, we got to just cut that inside just a little bit. We got a lot of room to run. Yeah, if you want to run, you can run. If you want to pass, you can pass. Whatever you want to do. But he was just in cover 4 there. We'll try a little dagger, maybe. Let's see if that's kind of what his plan is going to be. If we're just going to be sitting in that a little bit here. Looks like it. All the middle just kind of vacates. Let us dump it down to our tight end there, nice and easy. Oh, a little cover 3. Okay, so he's mixing it up a little bit. And we also have, yeah, this trips tight end offset weak. I'm going to call this RPO because he's been in zone every time. Even if it's a matching zone, it's going to have a really, really hard time. With this RPO, I wish it was going to Stewart, but can't win them all. We can go ahead and just grab it with more. What blocking? What downfield blocking by number 4? Whoever that is, whoever that wide receiver is on Oregon, you get a raise, buddy. Your NIL is going up. He not only made his first block, he got to the next guy, blocked him too, all the way in for the Ducks touchdown. Do we have a regular cover 6 in mint? We must. Yeah, we do. Okay. Again, he's going to be in trips, so we're going to be watching. Jig underneath. Watching the RPO. Get in front of it, please. I mean, what? Okay. Okay. We'll stay in some nickel mint here. Again, go to trips. I wouldn't think this is an RPO just because he doesn't really have the space for it. Oh, I tried to get... Thankfully, that pressure got in there. I'm so bad at switch sticking. I really tried to get up to the top guy. Up to the safety. And got on the flat. And that was almost a disaster. Alright. We're good, though. Stay in mint. Gonna do some cover 2. Shaded underneath. Good job, Thienman. Get on in there. Shaded underneath, but with our hook set on 10. I just don't really want those to be on 5. I'm gonna keep them on 10. He's coming out, hit Y off trips again. We'll do cover 6 again. We'll just shade underneath, hard flat. Thienman. Didn't mean to switch. Get back over here. I mean, so many people there. So many people there. At least that wasn't caught. We'll take our blessings wherever, if you want to call them blessings. We'll take whatever we can get there. At least it's incomplete. Make him settle for a 42-yard kick here. Hopefully he just misses. Close. Kicks up, kicks good. Still a 4-point lead for us, though. So he was in cover 3 drop last time. I don't think that's what he's in this time. I'm trying to get a post over there. There we go. Just a little backs cross. Then we can just get it out to Hughes. He's waiting for us to make a move there. We're not gonna until we go this way. He was waiting for us to cut back, so we just go straight. Then we juke out 4 guys on the squad and almost. All right, let's take it to the second quarter, though. Oh, would that have been electric. I mean, we've also got an over Y off close, which is still a very good formation. Inside zone, Y sail, the RPOs, the shuffles. Let's hit them with... Let's go back to some... Oh, let's do bunch strong. Why not? I haven't ran bunch strong offset in so long. Give me a break. Give me a break. It has been a long time since we've actually ran some classic gun bunch strong offset. Right in that gap right over the middle. Big boy tight end. With a good tight end, I absolutely love gun bunch strong offset. I love it anyway. It's such a good formation. And we've got all the good runs. We've got all the good passes. Like, we've just got... I'm going to sit in it for a second. You're going to have to bear with me. We'll explore more of the playbook either on our next drive or whenever, but we will. But for now, bear with me while I run some gun bunch strong offset. Run a little duo, take 4, we're okay with that. He's staying in that cover 2 invert, which I feel like corner strike could do pretty dang well against. If that's what he's going to stay in, which he might not. I'm trying to just get a streak on RB. If we can, honestly, drag's not the worst thing either. But we're kind of just looking left flat or corner route here. Over his head, and in for the touchdown. That was even closer than I thought it was going to be. I probably should have just taken the check down. But Moore fits it in, over his head, 2 more, 2 touchdowns, 14-3. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on old Jeremiah Love, which... it's probably just a good idea in general. See, again, I think everything is play action. I just think everything is play action and just run the other way. I'm going to try going to some 3-4 down here. RPO. Oh, see, we have the hard flat over. Okay. Well, our guy blocked 2 guys. His receiver can block 2 guys. I had the hard flat over there, but I guess because he's attached to the line, he really commits to that run first. The one time. Every other time we're ready for an RPO. That time we're not. He calls it. Touchdown Notre Dame. I mean, we still got 2 minutes and 3 timeouts in a playbook like this. I'm still pretty comfy where we're at. Go with flood. Do I want to change anything on this? No, I think it's fine. I think it's just fine as is. Steamroll him? Honestly, maybe it's better we don't. We can take a little bit of time. Any flood concept against drop zone, it's going to get open. Cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, cover whatever you want. It's not going to cover flood. This isn't going to do it. So we got a minute. Let's turn on. Let's try work a little bit of clock here. Run the ball. If we score, great. But we're really trying to either use his timeouts or use up the rest of the clock here. Get right in the middle of the field, right down to the 5. Perfect. So he isn't going to call a timeout. He's coming out in cover 3. He's been calling so much zone. I really think this RPO could work out of here too. This RPO is very good. We just kind of have to watch that outside corner if he's biting down. Nope. And we got 2 blockers out there. Another RPO. Benson can just walk his way in. Another touchdown. Oregon. High-powered offense. Unstoppable so far. 3 drives, 3 quick touchdowns. I'm debating putting like hooks on 5 or something here. I don't think we really need to do that. We're definitely going to be watching the RPO some more. Hard flat over on the left. That's 2. That's twice. That's twice. He's just regardless throwing that RPO and somehow catching it. And then getting yards too. I don't know, man. I just don't know sometimes about some things we see here. Hey, you can't feel like that was open. Maybe he does. All over him. Good job, boys. Get after Jeremiah Love. Just two RPOs like that. Couldn't have guarded any better. So those are the ones that are really frustrating. Going back in wing tight Z, I think we're gonna go. Ooh, I was in the wrong shell. Dang it. I was just gonna say I think we're gonna go. Thank you. Click on as Austin. We'll just go make the play. Our CPU's not gonna intercept an RPO. We'll click on and go intercept the pitch. All right, we'll do it. Ducks. Quack, quack, quack. Defense finally steps up and makes a play. Should just about put this one out of reach. I would think opponent is experiencing network issues. Usually that leads to connection has been lost and a win. I mean, that's just, not only does it put you down 18, but that's just a demoralizing thing to have happen to you. The connection to your peer has been lost. The Oregon Ducks off the board. Staying in his tight open, we're going to do a shaded down cover 2 this time. So we'll try to watch exactly that. I guess it is. He got 3 yards, so he did throw it about 2 yards, which is underneath a 5-yard hook, so that makes sense. Okay. Tight open. I did go with a QB spy there too, which I don't hate that idea. Just because of how much he's been running. Stay on Boykin. Oh, those hurt. Those hurt. I took one step in the wrong direction there. Almost was able to recover in time. It's a few plays we were right there on. I think the defense is going to be able to get a stop at some point, but... Oh, I feel like we should have had one already. Alright, that's alright, boys. Or we could go bunch open offset. Blood. I don't really like the offset bunches typically. What? Cover what? He just came out in prevent? That I don't understand that. Just handed us a free 7 yards. Yeah, just came out and man up 3 deep. Why in the world would we be doing that? Go back to tight open. See, now this looks like cover 3 again. I don't want to look for Cooper. It might have been cover 4. That outside guy actually stuck with that pretty well. No, that was still cover 3. Maybe it was just because we were in tight open. We will take our 3 here because I do think we can get stops on defense and move the ball okay on offense. So as long as we can make this, I think we can potentially even get a stop before halftime if he wants to get a little too aggressive. So we'll just take our points. And we're okay with that. Not thrilled, but we're fine. Honestly, no idea what to expect here. Angle screen. Oh my. We got to win this. Usually I try, honestly, sometimes I'll try not to see if we can get somebody else to come help and maybe rip that ball out or something. But that time, I'm glad we did. Very, very glad we did. Tight open. I don't know, cover 4 drop. We need a spy on somebody. Whoops. That cannot be open. That can't be. That can't be. No shot is that open. Wow. Okay. I don't know how that got in there, but it did. So kudos to you. I'm not doing a QB spy. I probably should. Man, also he's taking these checkdowns and just moving the ball on us here in a hurry. On a little cover 3 cloud. Put a spy down here and shade underneath. Please. Thank you, Farrell. Thank you, Farrell. We could get a stop before halftime. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more time to do something. But finally, one of our guys actually steps in front of it. Trust the ball hawk. He'll go get it done for us. Interesting looking play. Oh, I messed it up, though. Whatever. Just snap it. We don't have time. Nope, wrong button. Or is it? Or is it? I meant to throw to the in route. I lofted it up to the post, but Surratt, Platinum sure hands, he's going to go make those catches, especially against a big man blitz. Didn't expect that, but okay. Let's stay in some wide trips week. I mean, this just looks like cover 3 again. Doesn't it? It does. So we can just hit Y sail, hit the little corner route out to the left. Fernando delivers an absolute strike against that cover 3. Good stuff there, boys. Dagger whip. Interesting looking play. Let's give it a shot. Little whip route from our tight end. Deep in on Morris. Potential seam streak. A little guy sitting there. Surratt. Okay. Now we got to throw it away. His defensive line is giving us some issues right now. He's just loving cover 3 sky, and we're in such like a weird spot now to try anything. RPO read Y flat. I don't think he's been hard flatting. I think there's a chance we can actually throw this to our tight end. And then just need some blocks to hold out here, boys. Oh, a little unintentional stop and go from our tight end. Stops for the dive and then lets our receiver go make that second block. Stays has been the mainstay of this Indiana offense. Gets us in for our first touchdown of the day and our first lead of the day. We're back in bunch wide. I can go back to a cover 2. Spy the D tackle. Just trying to watch anything quick going out here. More. There's the fumble. Scoop it up. There's the big hit fumble. It's a matter of time. Keep taking hits like that. That ball is going to come loose, especially with the boys that we got on here. I mean, you might as well challenge it, but I think that was a fumble in my unbiased opinion. Let's see what the booth thinks. They're still hooting and hollering. Booth? That's our ball. Ooh, this might actually be mid-blitz. This might just be mid-blitz, and we don't really, I mean, slant's not the worst. I'm going to keep the run for now. I don't expect it to go great for us, but I just want to see what he was in. Now I'm going to hurry up. Go to slants. I just want to see what he's going to do here. And he should mix in something else here. But is he? I don't know. Did try to drop 13 into coverage, but Surratt brings it down. 3rd and goal at the 1. Do we go to some strong? Do we go to some strong? Like a power O or a stretch? I feel like that's going to get just absolutely blown up. Power O. Power football. Power football. I kind of wish we went toss now. Yeah, we don't really have anything else. We're going to hope for the best. And he tracks us down from behind. Coach wants us to go for it. I kind of like it, Coach. I kind of like it. We had to try that formation at least once. Do we have... Someone we just had like a straight RPO out of here. But we don't. Oh, man. RPO alert bubble. I mean, I got to think this is all man, though. I'm actually going to switch to mesh spot. I think he just shaded inside. I'm still going to go for it from the 7. I think we're still going to go for it from the 7. Might be kind of crazy from here. Yeah, you know what? Let's go up 6. Let's go up 6. Then if he scores, we just need a field goal to take the lead back. I think we're okay with that. Even though I would have loved to go up 10, I think the smart thing against a guy who's pretty good like this guy, I think the smart thing there is to go up 6. Back in his bunch wide, so we set our hooks to be on 10 here. So we can shade underneath. And still have... Okay, that one I don't think is a fumble. That one, I don't know. Because he challenged and lost, can he challenge again? I don't know. I hope not, but I'm pretty sure he was down that time. Oh, he can't. Oh, no. That one I actually do feel kind of bad. Because that was not a fumble. That was 100% not a fumble. He was down. He was down. But his one bad challenge cost them another challenge, and Indiana takes over once again in the red zone. Another fumble for the Red Raiders. We'll just go with Hemby. Take our gain of 3. I can't believe that is nasty, man. Let's try this RPO peak slant. That is so bad. Can I hot route stays, or should I just keep on? I'll keep on the flat. Then we can throw the slant. Oh, what an RPO. What a little RPO. Waited just long enough. I didn't think we were even going to get that throw off, honestly, but we do, and it is complete. It is an Indiana touchdown. Hoosiers. Now we can go for 2 to try to get up by 14. Reverse. Let's try it. Let's do it. Why the heck not? Let's go for a little reverse. There's no shot this works. But how incredible would it be? There's no chance. We knew there was no shot of that, but we had to give it a try. So Indiana up by 12, 26 seconds left in the third. Well, now he's got to go for it. 4th and 4, 12-point game, under 4 minutes to go. It is going to be some tight Y off. What? I'm going to try this cover 9, then put a spy over here. And we have to send the spy and then get in front of it, Farrell. Wish he didn't run out of the end zone there to put us at the 1. But still, Farrell makes another great play. That ball hawk lighting up once again, getting after him. Now what the heck do we do at the 1, though? Let's see. So if he's been in cover 3, cross flood, double pass. Double pass does seem a little risky. What is this? Alright, looked like he came out in field goal block of some kind, so we will just take our 99-yard touchdown to Cooper Jr. I don't know why we don't just quit out of the game. There he goes. Connection to your peer has been lost. Indiana. Yeah, I don't know why he can't. Big hits. Big hits. Big hits. He's going to fumble eventually. He keeps taking hits like this. He's 100% going to fumble eventually. I mean, he just has to, right? If he keeps getting hits like that, we're all over him here. So he was trying to go to his halfback there? I'm not entirely sure, but... Alright, 2nd and goal. The hurry-up stuff always gives me trouble, too. Always gives me trouble. Bunch strong offset, so we're... My main concern here is honestly this RPO going out over here. We're going to be on our hard flat. We're right there for it. Entringer. Entringer, now get out. Now get out. Get out. Right there for it with the shaded down hook. Bend, but don't break. You can get your way down that field, but we're going to be there eventually, buddy. We're going to trust our tight end corner out, hopefully, to win on this. Woods. Again, we got on target the user. I said people that just come and hover and do all that stuff. So we're going to hope Woods can just get wide open on that. Boys. Boys. I mean, how do we not just call the same thing? How do we not just call the same thing? I know it's at the 1, and I should punt here. But unbelievable stuff there. Why does this look so funky? How in the world did that happen there? He's dropping everybody back. We got B, though. Secure catch it. Wetgen. Dropped it again. Dropped it again. Dropped it again. Oh, we are all over him. Absolutely all over him. That's pretty devastating. Okay, well, now his ball at the 1. We can't get in there. He's not in yet. He's not in yet. Go back to a shaded underneath cover 2. Send the house at him. Get on in there, boys. Get on in there, boys. I mean, we might do that again. He's at 3rd and goal at the 3. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I can't believe we had that wide open touchdown to our tight end. Missed it, and then dropped on 4th down. Brutal. But yeah, if he's going to be coming back and staying in double mug, I just don't think there's going to be a ton we're going to be able to do from under center. Unfortunately. I'll start doing too much. Back him up. Now he's coming out in trips. We're in a hard flat. We're in a cloud flat over there. Why didn't our hard flat do anything? Oh, I didn't set my RPO stuff. I think that was the problem there. We tried to hard flat that trip side, but he still bit inside on that. We knew an RPO was coming too. That's the brutal thing. Let's just flip this and see if we can just run outside here with Molten. I feel like there's a decent chance we will. If I don't just run right into his... Oh, well, hold on. Hold on, Molten. Hold on, Molten. If I don't just run right into his guy, yeah, that actually works pretty nice. Okay. What else? I just really don't want to try anything under center here. Like a wing close wide zone or something like that. Just keep his defense kind of nice and condensed. Let's see if we can't just get a run. They're all going to bite inside. Molten, we can just take that outside. And we'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. I'm tempted to try like a stretch but going to the weak side. That just looks like a terrible idea. There's just nobody over there. So let's just keep going to the strong side then. And just take it all the way outside and hold that block out there. Little under center outside runs from Iowa. Bing, bang, boom. Molten takes it in. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. So this is probably going to be the deep, like, curl thing again. If I had to guess. But which side? I don't know. To the left. Thank you for underthrowing that. I have no idea what to do. It is just that jet halfback angle and that B route. So as soon as we see one side go on a post, we need to get to the other side. I guess. I don't know. Would keeping match help with this? Or actually, we should know from... It should go to this side, right? Okay. So it's actually the opposite side. Okay. So it's this receiver over here is just on that deep dig. Just knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out. Thank you. We will just take the deep dig ourselves, man. Jeez. Okay. Now he's going to be dropping everybody back. I still don't hate. Maybe we do just try a run here. And he pass committed. He pass committed. Somebody pick him up. Juke him out. Stay up, Moulton. Stay up, Moulton. Look at the pancakes from that offensive line. He had to have pass committed there and got absolutely cooked on it. Beautiful stuff from that Iowa front. I'm going to try QB power against mid blitz. I don't know if this is going to work. I feel like it might. I just need to get outside. Oh, it was close. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. He's taking a timeout. Do we just go back to some under center runs? We go back to posts? I think we go. I mean, this post play should work. There's no reason for it not to. Just if he gets too close here, we're going to have to make sure to untarget this guy. I mean, he's got nobody over there on X. We can get that right over his head. Get that right over his head. I'm determined to get that gosh dang play to work. We know those corner routes are going to kill cover 0. He's way too underneath that. That's why we put Woods in there, get that little extra speed. Tight end, touchdown to the Iowa tight end. 7-point lead. We go right open. I want to say this was... then he audibles to this. Just had to watch that speed out quick. That one. It's potentially getting intercepted by our hook, but swatted down by our D-line. Okay. Doubles Y off. This was definitely... What side was it at, though? I think it was the right side. Oh, he just audibled. Get in... Come on, Iowa! Come on! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is it again. Trio right open. I'm stuck. Oh, we're... I got stuck on the D line. I was trying to switch all the way over to the right and couldn't do it. Right there. Hard flat. Right there on the hard flat, buddy. We just need a play from you. Just need a little bit of a play from you there. Right at us. Just right at us. Right at us. I mean, I guess... Should I take a timeout? Maybe. Okay. Touchdown, Kentucky. Well earned on that one, brother. He's going to cover 3 match. I'm going to call PA read. And I think there's a decent chance Wet Gen can get open on this. Untarget him. We actually want to half slide to the right. And we should have everybody picked up here. Take it to our tight end. Oh, can we just go? Can we just go? Okay, get down. Get down. Take a timeout just to be safe. I appreciate the effort. That was almost a little too much effort from our tight end. Taking us all the way down to the 17. Now we can take our 3 and take our lead before half. Good stuff. The ace slot is really good. Really, really good formation. Let's just make the kick first, too, before we start celebrating too much. Go ahead and go to our field goal. Yeah, match does not like drags. I can tell you that much. I like how slow this meter is. This is nice. Watch me miss this now. Kicks up, kicks good. 3-point lead for Iowa. We know we can get stops on defense. We know we can move the ball on offense. So I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here. Famous last words. He's staying in double mug. I think he's just calling cover 3 match at this point, though. Oh my goodness, the blocking though, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. The single back wing, Moulton beats them all to the pylon. 1 play, 1 run, 1 Iowa touchdown to make it a 2-score lead. These outside runs against double mug. I like what we're seeing here. I like it a lot. I almost need another flat or something. I'm just too slow. Good knockouts. Good knockouts, Iowa defense. Good job, boys. 4th and 6. What are we going to do? Kentucky man. Doubles Y off. So that is going to be... which side is it on? I think it's the right side. Or the left side. I think it's right over here. We're going to have hard flats. We're going to stay underneath that. I don't know. Was that the same play? There's no way for us to tell. But I think we were, the defensive line, I don't know if maybe it was a screen because it got in there so quickly. And all of a sudden we're having some network issues there in the Bluegrass State. Hopefully we'll see if Kentucky's able to get that figured out. Or if this is going to be game over, because we're going to get a lot more runs going here with our halfback. Instead, the connection to your peer has been lost. Do I want to put just a straight spy out there? I don't know. We did just fully shade underneath. Oh. I mean, he was down, right? I can't get too excited right now. I'm pretty sure he was down. Pretty sure. I'm guessing this is going to be Indiana ball, even though our crowd is cheering and hooting and hollering. Yeah, no, he was definitely down. At least we brought him down for a loss of 3, though. we'll take our small wins here. So on this, who's our really good edge guy? Yeah, so 17, we want to make sure. Okay, he's on the edge in both of them, so that's fine. Let's just call something here because I'm running out of time. We just wanted to make sure that 17 was staying on the edge, and he is indeed. We are laying the absolute wood on everybody on his squad. Eventually, we actually have to get a fumble. I'm hoping, really, really desperately hoping, eventually a fumble's going to come. Also hoping he's going to try an RPO here. If not, we gotta try to shoot in this backfield with Scott. If it is an actual run. We got hitters on this squad, man. We got some hitters. He ain't in yet. We can go just a fully shaded underneath cover 2. Stop pushing people forward. Stop pushing people forward. I'm going to have to start spying a D-tackle or something. Because he is just doing this every single time. That's not the one we wanted to do, but it's fine. I mean, he's got just nowhere to go. This cannot be something. It just can't be. It just can't be something. I don't even know what to say. It just can't be something. All right. So at least we kept him there. And it certainly does look like cover 3. That's what Luke Altmaier's little ability thing told us. We'll see if that's actually what it is here. Take a quick one right underneath there to Fisher. Where's that? It was cover 3 Sky. Okay. Let's go with... Should we do corner strike? Maybe a run. Actually make sure. So we have dive. Let's get like duo in here too. I think we'll come out in corner strike, see what his defense is looking like, and take it from there. I mean, that looks... It looks like man, doesn't it? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I've actually been mixing it up a little bit. We just take this check down? Ah, we're going to drop it. Do we go for it? No. I think we take our 3, make it a 3-point game, and trust our defense. I mean, we had a decent enough drive going there, but wasn't the best. But as long as we get points on the board here, we'll be all right. Kicks up. Kicks good. 3-point game. Need play from the defense, but that was a struggle drive. We really had to just dink and dunk our way down there. We can come cover 3. We're going to hard flat. I am going to start putting a spy out as a D tackle here too, though. That's gotta be Strain. Gotta be Strain. Now outrun him. Mendoza gets leveled. And Mendoza got absolutely decked. It's Tyler Strain with his robber. Keep your abilities on the field. Gets up, gets the pick. Just like that. The game rewards us for taking our 3. Gets the pick 6. Illinois up in front. Same kind of thing. I'm not going to shade this time. We'll let everybody kind of drop back. And then just go get them. Let the boys up front go frickin' get them. 3rd and 19. I'm going to save a timeout. I was thinking about taking one, but I don't think we need to just yet. Let's actually just go... Oh, he's going to take one. Okay. Let's go to tight open. I'm going to do cover 3 cloud. Definitely going to put a spy over here. Contain. We shade down, shade up, so the hook should be playing back a little bit further. I tried to get on Kareem. It took me on the other guy, but Kareem goes and makes the play anyway. Kareem, the African dream. Shout out to Akeem, the old wrestler from like 1990. Gets in there, gets the interception. Illinois' defense standing tall. I like this 3 receiver. We have 4 receiving threats on one side. That's me a little too much for his match, which I'm guessing is what he is in. And we just take him like to the flat. Everybody kind of clears out and we can just take our halfback right underneath. Good stuff. We're going to do something similar out of dagger. This was the play I actually meant to call and didn't. And let's see if the quarterback's going to show us anything about what defense our opponent is in. It doesn't look like it, but if we get time, I like the looks of X. Maybe that just little spot route taken or our halfback here. Yeah, he was user in there, tried to get over to the halfback, leaves the tight end right over the middle of the field. If it's going to be that dang easy, let's just go ahead and take it. First and goal. All the 35 seconds left. Do I want to chew clock? We'll just manually chew clock a little bit, I guess. Oh, some network issues from our opponent. Uh-oh. That's always a bad sign. Never know what's going to happen after that. He started with the ball. Yeah, he did. He sure did. So we're just going to run this even with him coming and mugging that gap. Oh, just don't be a fumble. Just don't be a hit stick fumble. The one thing that was really devastating for us. Of course. All right. We sneak a little halfback streak out here, maybe. Terrible pass. What am I even looking at? Oh, it's a dot. That's what. I'm just pushing buttons. I am just pushing buttons at this point, but hey. We'll take it, I guess. Just playing horribly. That guy's 100% blitzing off this right side. I'd be shocked if he isn't. Just from where he's standing, that's really... We full slide this way. I have to guess this is a blitz coming off this side. Yeah, it's a huge blitz. Can we get that in there? There you go, Clement. There's your cutter. There's your abilities. That's why we keep you on there, Clement. And Altmaier delivers a strike. Finally, we're getting something. Oh, we have not been playing well, but, you know, yet here we are. Let's win this gosh dang thing. Let's try some normal Y off close. Sure. A little mesh spot, maybe. That's showing cover 1. Over his safety there. Pass lead that all the way to the left, Luke. Finds Sanders crossing over the middle of the field. Okay, Illinois. Okay, we're finding a few things here. I am scared to run this up the middle after what happened last time. Maybe an RPO out of, like, you off trips week. He's in goal line. This is probably just man. PA crossers with no play action. I don't know. This looks like it could be okay. I was a little scared to come out and run it, especially when he came out in goal line. But we had a pretty good audible in there with PA crossers. Altmaier. That 3-man rush has been doing some things, buddy. And we like what we're seeing with it. I had the hard flat. Yeah, I'll say he had to be past the line, and he almost got that first down anyway. Had the hard flat out there to watch for the RPO. If it's not an RPO, switch to it and try to take away one of those seams or something, because that's definitely a weak spot of that coverage. I'm gonna call cover 6 again, but have everybody just kind of play the sticks, I think. I mean, we can guess pass here, right? Right? I would think so. I would hope so. Oh, knock it out. Good number 2. Good number 2. I was getting a little nervous when that ball was flying in there that he had us on that, but number 2 goes and helps us out. I wish I could remember who you were, buddy, but unfortunately I just do not. We're going with this PA play and really hoping he's in man and that we have time to hit X or B. Or we'll just take the quick drag down to our tight end, get shifty on him, Arkin Asylum. He was peeling everybody off there and kind of letting us score there. But take the easy one, get it to our big boy tight end. Touchdown, Illinois. 18-point lead. Looking like we are going to knock off the number 1 Indiana Hoosiers. After some of the stuff we got away with. Just in the interest of fairness. Yeah, you can try a deep one if you want. Jackass. Nice pocket presence, you jackass. Go on and get him, Gabe. Come on. Now he's coming out in a little bit of bunch. I never realized Indiana has bunch. We're staying on this halfback. Send the spy. Go get him. Go get him. Three-man rush is doing all right. And I like having that ability to kind of wait and then send the spy. I think this is working pretty good for us. I'm always doing the guy above the halfback because if it's a run, typically it's going to go the opposite way. Ooh, that was a nice little cover 2 beater right over Surratt. I mean, that was just all go. But it was good that he saw it. So this would be, yeah, Thompson Jr. He's going to go shade underneath cover 2 here. Go with the run. Try to get in there with Patterson. Look at me. Look at me go. Whoops. Meant to go Tampa 2. Contain. Tried to get a spy in there. Didn't. Tried to switch to Scott. It was just a split second too late. We were shaded underneath, so it was 5-yard hooks. I tried to switch over there, but gosh, just a little too slow. Let's just not shade underneath, but go like manual hard flats here. And put our spy in there, so our hooks are going to stay a little bit deeper. And we can send the spy after him. Then he is going to fumble, and Scott's going to go pick it up. You gave up 6, but you get 2 back, so I guess we'll take that trade, Mr. Scott. And yes, I do blame my CPU players anytime they give a touchdown. Couldn't be my fault. Get out of here. Keeps it a 14-point game. 2:23 to go. I guess it's not all the way over. Pretty much is. But not fully. Getting this onside kick would go a long way. Oh, good job. Just get down. Just get down. Good job, Elsie. And that might actually just be game here. Let's see. He did pause. I assume to quit. There we go. Your peer has conceded the game. Illinois is off the board. I'm going to do a little shaded underneath Tampa 2. Be 5-yard hooks, hard flats, all that good stuff. Send them after Mendoza. Don't push him in. Don't push him in. We got 2 guys converging on Fernando Mendoza. And you guys just push him into the end zone like that. Drives me insane. Oh my gosh. Immediately coming out and going for 2 here. Let's throw a spy on green. Was it? Oh, that was caught. Oh, okay. Well, an early big 4th down for us here. We're going to go back to our dagger play. Hope we can hit Weber, maybe our halfback, or Braithwaite if he gets around. We can hit our halfback, nice and easy there to Mr. Raymond. Pick up the 1st down, move the sticks. We're going to stay in bunch strong offset for this drive. Then we will mess around with some of their other formations. But with how this game started, I think starting off in a formation we are comfortable with makes a lot of sense. Bringing his guy down there, the duo, stiff arm. Go on, Raymond, you absolute madman. Can we outrun Pons? Can we outrun him all the way? Oh, down to the 2-yard line. Raymond on the duo run takes it almost all the way. I really wish we had a bubble RPO going out to be on this, but unfortunately we do not. I think we're just going to run duo again, this time to Campbell. We're going to throw a fake hot route in there just because we can. Go with duo, find the gap. Campbell in for the touchdown. Do we go? Let's just go for 1. Let's just go for 1. It seems like anytime we're shading underneath, he's going over the top of the hooks. So I could set him at like 10 so we could still shade underneath, but with like a Tampa 2, things like that, we can just manually do the hard flats if we want to. I assume this is going to go to the 2-minute warning. Yes, indeed. He's coming out in 5 wide. What do we want to do against 5 wide? Tampa 2? Kind of a default Tampa 2. They'll spy over here. We'll get over here on Miller. Go get him, spy. How is he getting away with these? Oh, and he's going to score. He's going to score. How is he not past the line? And how is he just completing these every single time? Is he just going to go for that same thing? Remember what he went for last time here? Just kind of over the deep middle. So I'm going to get on Kaba. Try to follow this. Good. Good, good, good. It's only down 7. Yes, these tight slot formations I think are supposed to be pretty good too. Tight slots and halfback weak. But in this situation, I will call it a little bit just to mix things up a little bit. If I was really just, let's win this game no matter what, I would stay in bunch strong offset. But I think these are pretty good too. Go pick up that guy. Go take our yards, Campbell Jr., take us to the 30. And we're not in a rush here whatsoever. Pass-wise, we have mesh and we have post-wheel drag, both of which I think are pretty good. X-dig, that little corner route. Let's go with just a mesh spot. Stay in tight slots, halfback weak here. Maybe a streak on strong. Something like that. We should be able to just, yeah, snap throw this to our halfback just with how his defense was lined up. As long as nobody flew out to the left there, we were getting somebody wide open on that, and indeed we did. Now, 1st and 10 at the 15. I don't love that we got out of bounds there, but is what it is. Let's go to some post-wheel drag. I kind of almost wonder if a Texas route is better. Just to get something else going back to the left. Something like that. And our tight end wide open there. Just hang on to the ball, please, Weber. Another good stiff arm, but gets out of bounds again, saving him from potentially having to take a timeout, which is kind of unfortunate. Now, out of tight slots, name makes me laugh every time. We do have an inside zone. We have a mesh switch. We have bench. We have drive trail. Okay. I kind of like what we're seeing out of this formation here. A lot of this is utilizing Campbell Jr., but I actually don't hate that. Oh, he actually got in there and made that Superman tackle. I thought if we broke that outside to the left, we would be able to get out of there, but no, he did a good job. Good job flying out for that. Let's stay in this. Let's go to mesh switch. Yeah. I think I like this. I think. We got 96 speed Braithwaite going to the left, Strong going back, Weber going up, Sheffield on a corner. And just hit B right on that corner, get it to our 96 speed Braithwaite, get to that pylon, gets blasted a little bit, but gets in. Touchdown Rutgers. They just really, once we get just a little bit out of position, we're pretty toast. He's going back to that same play he did earlier. Please, fumble, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, Rutgers, pick it up, Rutgers. We click on, we get the hit stick, we finally get the fumble on Mendoza. Rutgers takes back over, ball at our own 20, 3:30 to go. Go back to corner strike here. I do like it better when it's the other side because it's Braithwaite instead of Strong. But Strong's been doing pretty good. He is really trying to confuse our line, so we have to untarget his user there. Strong wide open on the corner. Just we want to stay in bounds and get tackled. Beautiful, absolutely perfect. I'm telling you, corner strike against man coverage is so good. It is unbelievable how good that play is against man coverage. We're gonna be 2 o'clock. Go back to our duo run here with Raymond. He is just running in laps there. With the safety. I mean, we do need like one more. I don't want to get a first down yet. Yeah, getting 7 there is like perfect because we don't need the first down just yet. Obviously, we are going to want one eventually, but not now. Let's come out in trips. Come out in a trips inside zone and potentially audible to the RPO. Not against this. We're just going to have to keep our run, and hopefully we can get something out of it. He's going to try to shoot this down. We're going to get outside. Get the first down. Perfect. Now he's got 3 timeouts. We can run this down to just about a minute. Or to about 30 seconds. Which is exactly what we are going to try to do. Unless we can run in a touchdown. If we can do that, we will take it. But we're going to go inside zone. We're just going to run the ball. Maybe I should have gone on conservative. Be a little extra safe, but that's okay. We can take his 3 timeouts here. Let's go with a quick base out of tight slots. And he should be fully committed to stopping this run. There's really shouldn't be much of a concern that we're going to be passing the ball. So maybe now. Maybe now we go to mesh. And try to punch this in from the 5. Think that makes sense. I don't know. I kind of want to run it again, honestly, against this front. I kind of want to run it and just at least ensure he's using his last time out. I'm actually going to run this against this front and then cut it back this way. Oh, I thought we were cutting back up. I thought we were cutting in, out, and up and getting in. That's fine. Make him use his last time out. We're going to settle for 3 here. Thankfully, we're at home. Would hate to be dealing with stadium pulse right here. I think that looks pretty good. Get the kick up. Kick good. 3-point lead for Rutgers. We just got to play defense for 27 seconds, but with the college clock, first down stops the clock for a little bit. No guarantees here. I mean, let's just not go to worst case scenario. Let's go to overtime. That's kind of where I'm at. Oh, I forgot to have these are not set up right at all. This is not set up right in the slightest. Pick it off. Get in front of it. The comeback route. Somehow, some way, the outside third jumps the comeback route. The silver robber on Bo gets in front of it, and Rutgers is going to pull off the upset of the century. Number 1 Indiana goes down to the Scarlet Knights. If he's going for it, yeah, this is the formation right here. This is it. Empty bunch tight. Like we just got to go Tampa 2. I want to shade underneath, but I'm kind of scared too. Yeah, I'm too scared. Get out here with Brown and go get him. Go get him. No. No. Oh, we're so close. We switched out to the outside to take away the quick out. Defensive line nearly gets in there. I guess I should have just freaking... Oh, I should have shaded underneath. All right, full house tight. Let's come out and cover 4. Cover 3 shell. Shade underneath. Get down here with Parrish. That is actually a run. Go blow it up, boys. Go blow up this run game. Going back to empty bunch tight. I think I'm going to go cover 3 buzz match. We're going to shade everybody underneath. Yeah. Right there, right there, right there, Brown. Right there, Brown. Click on to Brown. Don't even take any chances. Make sure we can go get that interception with Kerry Brown as the ball gets popped up into there, right into his waiting hands. Quick turnover forced by the Gophers. Now, can the offense take advantage here? Dagger should do okay, I feel like. I think we can do Dagger and then throw like a Texas route behind him. His match really has a hard time against like halfbacks and drag routes. So I like this little 1-2 combo. That was man coverage that time, but either way we can take it to our baby Bieber. Baby oh. Wins on the drag route, finds a nice easy gain there for the Gophers. First and goal at the 9. Yeah, that was just a big man blitz. Do we stay? Ooh, we do have shark halfback wheel. We do have an RPO. Do we want to stay in doubles? Or maybe we could go off some trips. Let's do a little bit of trips. A little trips tight end. Again, just go with the run to Darius Taylor here. Mainly, I want to see if an RPO is going to be there. I don't have one in audibles right now, but just for future reference. Want to see kind of what defense he's coming out in. The big boy came to give him a push. Let's see. So that was Hot Blitz 3, so an RPO definitely would have been there. Let's see if we can't get one set up in here. I'm hoping we have an RPO. There we go. RPO alert bubble. Perfect. Then we'll come out in curl flat. And we'll see what his defense looks like, and we might hot route to that RPO. See, this looks like man. I'm actually just going to stem down this corner route. We're not going to go to the RPO. Pretty much just looking for Beers, which I don't know how he's in the game, or Taylor here. And got Beersy wide open. It's just as wide open as could possibly be. All right, let's stay in trips tight end. Go with this drive post or whatever this play was called. Now I want to go to the RPO. It's going to our tight end, but it's still, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in your big Minnesota boys. That is Minnesota strong. He's been working on the farms his whole life. I don't know if he's actually from Minnesota. I mean, I could bring our hooks down here too. He's gonna pitch it. He's gonna over pitch it. Oh, almost lucky that ball didn't stay in bounds. Coy was hunting that sucker down, but now we got a 4th and 13. What's the plan going to be here for Baylor? Going with some empty. I have got to send a stunt here. Got to try to get some pressure on them. I think we're going to go Texas 2-man. You go over here. You go over here. Everybody play the sticks. Oh, I was trying to pass commit there too. Goes right over the middle. Everybody backed up just a little too far. He is just staying in this, huh? Okay. Gosh, we just have to get off the field there. Just absolutely have to. Right to the hard flat. Never mind. We'll just get off the field our dang selves. Throws it right to Brian. Shaded underneath on the zone coverage. Takes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Just start shading underneath. Get those hard flats out there. Make him try to go downfield because I'm not convinced he can do it. And he does not do it that time. Minnesota takes it back over. Now we just got to punch this one in. I mean, we do have normal Y off close, which is a good formation too. I think we'll go into this a little bit. We just really don't want to do anything super dumb. We're in a good spot. We're in field goal range. Worst come to worst, just take our 3 and make this a 2-score game. That was good user defense by him on the slot corner there to come flying in there. That was man. What do we want to do? Ooh, a little shark halfback wheel from doubles or mesh. Or mesh. I think I'm going to go shark halfback wheel. Yeah. It's just never a bad idea to call shark halfback wheel. It's just never a bad idea. Oh, I never changed my slot receiver. I don't think that's a big deal, though. That's his zone. Get it to Taylor. The wheel route. The wheel route. What a job by Drake Lindsay to stand tall in that pocket. We're going to shade underneath this time. I just have to kind of go deep middle here with green. I'll just go do it. I'll just get on green and go watch the deep middle. My gosh, dang self. 3 interceptions for the Minnesota defense. This is exactly how we won the championship last year. Was the defense playing out of their minds so far. Looking like a repeat. We might just chuck one up to Coleman here again anyway. Hey. Lindsay, Drake Lindsay, stand tall in that backfield, young man. Eventually, he did keep the match, but eventually they all fall off. We find Drake Lindsay. Do we have... Okay. We've had long discussions before about red zone scissors and how I don't like this. And I just have to start running it to see if I can actually like it and get it to work. So we are going to do it in this situation. Right over his head. You might have been right. You might have been onto something. And that was good user coverage by him. He was manned up, and Taylor just going to enjoy with the fans. Like cover 6, and we will still shade underneath. Because then we'll just be watching anything deep with green. And that should help. He's going to go quick to the right. Or even potentially on a Texas route. Maybe. I kind of want to put our guy on the right back somewhere a little deeper. I mean, so many people there. Who wants it? Who wants to get the interception? Brown, Parrish, Green. Who wants to get it? Kerry Brown will go and get his second interception of the day, and we'll take it back for 6 too. Why the heck not? The star of the show has been the Minnesota defense. That is 4 turnovers already for them. Let Brown get a little bit of spotlight. Let him get the pick 6, and I assume we're out of here at this point. We are indeed. Your peer has conceded the game. The Minnesota Golden Gophers, the only back-to-back national champions in campus tour history. Backing everybody off is an interesting move. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send everybody out here. We should have Y. Oh my goodness, what was that pass, Smith? Smith! That was wide open. Not a good start for your guy, J.E.T. Lee. Not a good start for your guy, Smith. Airmails that pass. Holy goodness gracious, that was bad. All right. Well, let's see. Maybe we can blow up a run here. That's our only real shot. Nope, sure didn't. All right, Smith, we gotta figure something out here, buddy, because we can't be having throws like that. We're still in mid blitz here. I'm going to try just blocking our tight end. Maybe we can hit this corner out to Ballard or our halfback corner out. Cooked him. Over his head. Please, Smith. Thank you. It wasn't the best ball, but it was good enough, and we will take that at this stage of the game. So that is going to put us first and goal at the 5. I like the looks of this play, especially against what appears to be mid-blitz again. He's cheating inside over there with that guy. I'm not super concerned about that guy. I don't think he's actually going to be blitzing him. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Smith. Smith. We can't be doing this, buddy. We can't be doing this, brother. Should we just try a quarterback run? Do we have enough speed for a quarterback run? Or maybe just an inside zone run? See, this really looks like mid-blitz, though, doesn't it? I mean, we can try a run and see how that goes for us. Cut it right through that gap. Beautiful stuff. Our big bowling ball halfback in for the Wisconsin touchdown. Badgers tie it up. I'm hoping this guy just stays in mid-blitz and double mug. I would be totally fine with that. Let's see if he is going to try to stick with his Iowa run game. It would make sense. Shout out to Iowa, by the way. What they did to Vanderbilt. We have to pick that up. Thank you. His quarterback got destroyed right as I was giving props to Gronowski and the Iowa Hawkeyes. He goes for a crazy hurdle, and the ball gets knocked out. First down, Wisconsin. That I did not see coming. I was not expecting something quite like that. But yeah, shout out to Iowa and what they... Oh, is this goal line now? Is that what this is? It is, isn't it? Like 60... Or what is it, the thing people run now? I don't remember. But it's essentially mid-blitz, just with different coloring on it. We can hit... No shot. Smith. That linebacker was 10 yards underneath that route. There's no world we had to worry about that guy. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the transfers end up doing for Wisconsin. I'm a big Colton Joseph guy, not just because it's my online dynasty quarterback. I mean, partially. Please knock that out. Good. That definitely has had something to do with it. Or he was for 1 year, I should say. Then he actually transferred out in the online dynasty too. But I think he could do good things for Wisconsin. Seems like Fickle picked up some momentum at the end of the next year. That kick never had a chance going in. Wasn't even worried about it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty high on the Badgers, but that's also just my personal bias kind of seeping in here a little bit too. Clear sideline outs. Oh, he's in cover 3 again, isn't he? Single high safety. Probably cover 3. Can we still hit our tight end here, though? We'll just take the halfback. Take the nice easy one right over the middle. First down. Lets us pick another new play. Or it was cover 2 invert even that time. Let's go PA corner. Got to kind of hurry up here. Uh-oh. Network issues. We'll see what the EA gods decide happens here. If we get disconnected. I don't know if it's going to be on me or on him, but we'll find out. Potentially. There it is. Connection to your peer has been lost. I'm on a little scissors here. We just don't have time, so we're going to have to... Yeah, they're blitzing. We can just snap throw one to Mockabee and try to fight our way through there, hoping to get a little stiff arm. As soon as we saw those inside guys blitzing, he had nobody over there to try to... that could potentially even guard Mockabee, so we just take that. Take our easy yards, move on. Why sail at a tray open here? I'm not even intentionally chewing the clock here, but it's just kind of working out that way. See, they're all dropping back. We can just hit the little spot route right over here. I mean, I feel like this is a decent little air raid drive. We're just taking little bits, taking pieces, taking chunks, and making it happen. For 2nd and 3, let's just take it to the end of the first. We're not even meaning to, but we are chewing the crap out of this clock. We're going to come on this clear out rub return. So, I mean, this certainly looks like mid-blitz, doesn't it? He might have just audibled out of it. Essentially, we're just looking for RB or X over here. X right there. Perfect. Nitro Toggle. Hit those Nitro boosters, buddy. Hit the NOS like in Fast and Furious. Nitro Toggle takes it in. Look at Purdue Pete. What a creepy looking guy. But he's happy now. Touchdown, Purdue. I mean, we can say the same thing here, too. We'll guess pass this time. And yeah, we're not going to shade any sort of way. I think I'm going to stay on McLaurin. Oh, and I guess pass. Oh, but we're in there with the hit stick with McLaurin. The hit stick with big boy McLaurin on a guess pass quarterback run. That was definitely a fumble. Hershey McLaurin goes and just blasts that poor gentleman First and 10 for Purdue. Boiler the F up, boys. Let's go, Boilermakers. Let's go to... Oh, no way. We're not quitting, are we? Okay. I think he was... Oh, he is going to try to challenge that. I'm pretty sure he was actually down on that one. Ours, I was pretty... I mean, it figures, right? Ours, I was confident we were down. His, I'm pretty sure, was a fumble. And it was, indeed, a wasted challenge there for Wake Forest. Let's come out. Maybe a little bit of trips. I like slot drive out of trips. We could have definitely gone an RPO or something here too. Is he blitzing off that left side? No, now he's moving guys around. Now he's pressing. Now he's just moving all over the place. I mean, we should have that comeback if we time it right, but let's just go ahead and take Maccabee, whatever you want to call him. He's wide open. Take our easy 6 yards. He's staying in. Should we try an RPO? I don't hate the idea of it. If he's cover 2, we can throw it. If not, if he's in man, we'll just keep it. Oh, we can throw that. Hold that block out there. Brother, hold that block out there. We are walking in if we can just hold that. So he's staying in Tampa too, huh? So how about a little bit tray open mesh? I think I like this. See, are they coming? Nope, they're backing off. We can hit B right in that little soft spot and just fight forward just a little bit. I mean, 4th and inches, we got to go for it. We got to go for it here. We got to give ourselves an option, though. Come out in like a spread double flex. And then let's make sure we have at least one good audible in here. Oh, we just got to go for it. Against double mug. Yeah, let's audible out of here. And again, if they are blitzing, we can just go Maccabee. Nobody over there to watch our boy Devin. That's the problem with that double mug defense. We just know there's nobody. Whoever's manned up on Maccabee's on the left side. Because they had 2 guys over there on the right. We had 2 receivers over there on the right. If those linebackers are coming down and blitzing, nobody's going to be able to get over to Maccabee in time. That's why send 6, double mug, just standard mid blitz. I hate as a defense. Purdue takes advantage though. 14-0 for the Boilermakers. And he's staying as an empty, which I'm surprised by. Because I really, with his team specifically, his team being Wake Forest, they have such a good halfback that I don't know why you would be just coming out an empty all the time. But that's just me, you know. What do I know? We're just going to try to chuck one up to him. We'll click on to Turner and just go grab that. I guess that's his way of trying to utilize that halfback, I suppose. I guess. Just put him on a streak from the slot and hope for the best, but Purdue is back there. We just need to keep it in front of us and ideally in bounds, and we can still take this to half. Looking pretty good. Oh my goodness gracious. I thought that was a catch 100% of the time. Wow, did I think that was a catch. I'm going to try this Tampa 2 drop. I mean, and just set all our hooks. We got everything at 25 yards. Feed everybody over the top. Guess pass. Everybody on 25 yards. We're just going to get right back here with McLaurin. And we just get ran right by. Oh my goodness, what an annoying end to the half here. I really thought with 25-yard hooks we were okay there. Apparently not. And we're going back to empty quads. I mean, I really think I like how this cover 3 lines up against this. This cover 3 cloud show too. And we don't shade any sort of way because at least now this is an actual cloud flat over here. We'll get on Slusher and get him back over here just a little bit. Throw some contains out there. We're going to guess pass. This cannot... If this is a QB run, hats off to you, brother. You deserve it if it's a quarterback run. Oh, gosh. I can't get on. I can't get on our guys. I can't get on our guys. I'm stuck on Grimes. SWAT. Are we stuck on Grimes or do we purposely panic, freak out, and end up on Grimes? The world may never know. But what they do know is that is a stop for Purdue. Like I have faith that this defense is going to be able to get... I mean, I had a feeling we would be able to grab a few stops here on defense. So let's go back to some spread, but I don't know which version we want to do. I'm really not the biggest fan of how this spread halfback weak looks. And we're probably going to get a penalty here. Yep. Sure are, because I can't make up my freaking mind about what play we want to come out in. Let's go back to levels Y sail. I really think this is just a really good stock play. So let's... Oops, it's not what I meant to call at all. I mean, this looks like edge blitz. See, now he's audibled out of it into a cover 2, I bet. I want to see if we can have time, if we can hit Mockbee on this deep. Oh, we got A wide open. Just roll out by enough time with Brown. I was trying to cut that inside so our guy could come make a block for us. But we find that corner out wide open. Didn't mean to call that play. Then I thought maybe Mockbee can actually just get past him on the Tampa 2 there. Sure couldn't, but we found enough time to find our guy anyway. First and goal, down at the 6. Stay in some gun spread here. Is this... I mean, we're not just back in mid-blitz again here, are we? Let's go with mesh, and if those 2 linebackers are coming after us, we're going to throw this to Mockbee. Oh, they are dropping out. We could have gone Y there. We could have, I think. He's going cover 2, inverted hard flat. What I actually want to do, I kind of want to call this kind of base mesh. And if he's in that cover 2 hard flat, oh, because that's a deep half over there though. We should have one of our guys here. But they are blitzing. See, he tried to move that safety over that time, and that did work, but mesh is just going to be so freaking difficult to guard out of double mug. One of our guys is going to win. That time it is Chauncey Magwood, another great name in Purdue wide receiver. In this Purdue depth chart, takes that one in. Boilermakers defense gets the stop. The offense converts again, 21-6. Yeah, I think our game plan now is going to be cover 4 drop if he's coming out in that empty base. Empty bunch open. I think we're going to stay with our cover 3. I think that's going to be... Oh, no, this is actually a different formation. Oh, look at you go, buddy. I see me actually breaking out some different empty sets. I didn't know Wake Forest had so many. Oh, my goodness. Oh, probably not the right read there, Jamie the Beast. Not going to lie to you. That one was kind of rough. Is that enough for us to get out of here? I would imagine so. No? Your peer has conceded the game. There it goes. That was kind of weird how that looked. So what do we want to do against that? Should we just go back to doubles? Let's go back to PA zone read. Sure. I mean, this is the same play again, I think. I think this is the same exact play, and he's going to be user blitzing using that corner. We have our tight end wide open. Just take the easy one. Find it. He's not the biggest. He's not the fastest. Look at him lumbering, slowly trudging his way towards that pylon, but he still outruns the Southern Miss defense, and that's what really matters. Touchdown for Northwestern, the PA zone read. I'm telling you, that play is so good. But we're going to shade down, so we're going to have 10-yard flats. We're going to have contains. We're going to have a stunt going over the middle here. Then he's going to have his check down again. Oh, and I bit down too far on it. Oh, good job by our safety recovering on that, though. It wouldn't surprise me at all to see the same thing here. But I'm actually going to get on Fitzgerald this time so that we can go watch it on the right side. Yep, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Gonna get risky and click on, and it pays off. Davis, juke him out. Go on, Davis. Be a hero. Be the hero, Davis. Need some blocks. Okay, good effort, good effort. The risky click on to Davis works out for us. This definitely looks like another man blitz. So let's just go ahead and block our halfback here too. We're hoping our tight end can win on this, or we'll have that return route over there. Oh my goodness. The big boy tight end. Who would have guessed? Little Mr. Linus from the Peanuts. Wasn't he? He was the dirty guy, I think. He has been absolutely cooking Southern Miss. Those little tight end corner routes against cover 0 blitzes. Always going to be good. First down Northwestern. Take it to the second quarter. And we do have some trips tight end here too, but I don't know. I don't really love a ton of what we got here. Like, we don't even have just a regular run up the middle. And we have a power O run. We have an inside zone out of this tight Y off week. We can go ahead and stay in that. He's got that single high safety, so I'm guessing this is back to a cover 3. Oh, fit your way in there. Cut your way around. Gotcha. I think we made the right choice putting Joseph in as our guy here at halfback. Yeah, so he was back in cover 3 match. Something like slot cross could still be good against that. Smash dagger, wide receiver under. I'm going to go back to an inside zone. I like what we're seeing out of this halfback. It looks like he's not in... I mean, he's got 2 high safeties, but we'll go ahead and give this back to our guy. Can we get a good kick out block out there? Oh, I stumbled just a little bit. My thumb slipped off the controller just for a second. That could have been a touchdown, but that is a-okay. Still picks up that first down. 1st and 10 Northwestern. Let's go back to this play. Return route, halfback, tight end. It's kind of where our eyes are looking. Halfback, wide open. Make one man miss. Gosh, dang. If he didn't get a little caught up there, I don't think anybody was gonna catch him, but that is a-okay still. Still a nice gain, and let's try this wide receiver under. So we have the... If this is just one-on-one, man-on-man, Grove... Maybe the tight end, maybe Wild. I mean, it is. We can outrun this guy. No, we can't. I really thought we could. I really, really thought we could outrun that guy, but unfortunately we cannot. I'm going to go the same play because I'm guessing he's going to be doing a similar thing. And I'm just going to stem down this corner route over on the left, and we are just really looking for Farrell on this. Passing that all the way outside to the left. Oh, it's there too. That's the frustrating part. Let's go ahead and just try to take our 3 here. No wind. If we can just get 3 on the board, make it a 2-score game, we're sitting in a pretty good spot. Kicks up. Kicks good. 10-0 Northwestern. Yeah, it's supposed to be Smith. Okay. So cover 3 cloud. Left Tom 2-man. Contain. Shade underneath. And I want to get on the opposite side here. Fitzgerald. Yeah, so we can come lurk right over the middle. That's just exactly so we can come lurk right over the middle with Fitzgerald. What a play. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that is Pat Fitzgerald, the old coach at Northwestern, and his son. It might not be. I don't know. The new coach at Michigan State. But Northwestern gets the turnover, gets the stop. Let's go to... I don't love the condensed against the big man blitzes he's been doing. So let's try to space it out a little bit here and maybe go to... Yeah, a little PAY cross here at a trips. We can block our halfback. Gosh, I just really wish that wasn't our tight end. That route, because he is not going to get open at all. Passing that down, can at least make sure we catch it. I don't think we're going to really get too many yards on. I mean, we ended up with 3. That's not too bad. Let's see. I want to say this flood route RB is on is really good against man. We just want to put something else on our tight end. We don't really need him going in motion, but I'm pretty sure this route Farrell on. Granted, if we get enough time, does very well against man coverage. Touchdown Wildcats, 17-0. That was not a lot of space on that throw. That didn't win by as much as I thought it would. But Stone delivers one for the strike. Hit him with 5 big booms. Wildcats rolling. So now we actually want to get on Smith on this right side. Again, just getting kind of stuck in mud there. The pressure was getting in there again, though. It's 4th and 3. I mean, he's probably just doing the same exact thing. We just got to try to stick down low here with Smith and try to take that away. He might be going to a quarterback run here, actually. He just audibled to something. Speaking of stuck in mud, his guy over there, can he get this one off? Smith just swatted away, boys. Just swatted away, boys. He had the little hitch underneath. Sometimes you just get greedy, try to push it downfield, try to get something there before half. Doesn't work out for him, and Northwestern dominates